Yes.
From the East Coast? Jesus.
Yes.
Not a wise choice.
What highway do you take through Illinois? Because you can take 57 and go all the way up from like Jackson County up to Chicago in about 4 hours.
Hello?
All I know is I rode near the top,
Ooh,
and
not
it
a-
was like over by the Great Lakes and like close to there.
It's a little loud.
Yep, there's huge construction
Cool.
going on there, and you're stuck dealing with like Chicago traffic.
There was no construction to worry about. It was literally just 18-wheelers left and right, and they're just like, oh, let me just ride right next to another 18-wheeler going the exact same speed, just in the left lane.
They probably saw the
They
show for
probably
Boston
were.
and did it on purpose. I would,
No,
honestly.
they were doing it to everybody.
Oh.
It was just not a good time. But we made it, and that's all that matters.
Alrighty. Let's see how these buffs work, boys. If any. 5%. I don't know if that's going to make a big difference. My play has been atrocious in the raid. What's up, Felipe? Hey, my man.
Where like half the raid dies and then we kill it.
I mean, it's first bowl of the night, so
Probably.
yes. Definitely. Alright. Let's see how it goes. I'm real rusty, man. I am rusty. And I also got the crit vial. I don't know if that's a smart move, honestly.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I like how it's gotten quiet, but everybody's trying to focus and parse. As soon as we get the actual third bowl of the night, it's a parse bowl.
Watch your step. Laser on you. Run. Watch your step.
Should have probably rerolled earlier. Get him hard boss. We'll do Patrick. How you doing, by the way? Hope you having a good one, my guy.
Watch your step.
Alright.
Probably still do it, right?
You're just fucking our shit up, dude.
Or not?
Watch your step.
Ah! I should have pressed hearth or something. Damn. I don't do any damage, dude. What the hell? Am I doing it wrong? Maybe. I don't feel like I'm a little bit off, man. A little bit off of my game. In school again, glad to be back. Hey, man, how's school going? How's that? Honestly, I don't miss school at all. When you're young, you're just like, man, I hate school. And at some point I thought, well, maybe as an adult, I'll appreciate education. You definitely should get it, but maybe just the US school system. I don't know what it is, man. What's up, Dal? What's up, Jake? How you doing, my man? Feeling better. I got some food, feeling a little bit better. Felt like I should when it was a stream. Are we gonna wipe? Okay, so I should be simming for about 137k DPS on the rogue right now. I'm definitely not pulling 130k DPS or nothing. But yeah, I gotta figure this out, man. I think I just gotta get a little more active and a little more aggressive with my goes.
Let me have that one.
Okay. I think I figured something out. Wait, I'm actually killing this 5%, bro. With 5 people left. Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Half was dead. Great parse, man. Great parse. Birthday in 2 days. Let's go, man. You doing something special for it? At least meeting up with some homies or something. All right. Fantastic pull. Off the bat.
Yes.
No, I've seen better.
Why can't I res?
Can't even release.
Yeah, me neither. Did we get in combo with somebody instantly afterwards or something?
He called it.
Weird. I mean, avoidance is good. Did I won this? Nah.
It was pretty bad.
Oh, avoidance is good. Look as a stat. Let me go loot the boss. Blacking out, lol. I don't know about that, man. I enjoy my birthdays. I enjoy drinking like everybody else, but not to the point of blacking out. Like, I learned pretty early on that, man, I need a lot of liquor to like really black out, like proper blackout. It's not that fun, or at least I never really found it all that fun. Oh, for some reason I thought we were gonna do this Magmarex and then Nelth. I'm not in for Nelth, but I guess we get to cut some ads real quick, and then I get to sit out for a little bit. So that'll be fun. But yeah, man, it's awesome. Past days of growing wisdom, man, it's tough, but I'm glad I did it. The past year of growth and wisdom, man, yeah. As long as you're developing a bit of wisdom here and there, as long as you are developing yourself as a person. Party my youth, 24, 27. Fair enough. Fair enough. 27 not young anymore? What the hell? What point is old? Like too old? Hey, we're back. What's up, Brago? Dusted off my Switch and played Mario Kart. Bro, you got the Switch? Hold on. Why aren't you playing Tears of the Kingdom? I heard it was really good. Like, talk about like a good follow-up game, man. Talk about like a fantastic follow-up game. Like, they did a good job with it, man. Or maybe just not your vibe. Lesson learned, if you ignore lights and warnings, so change it'll trust it on you. True. That is true. Wow, you really did come back with quite a bit of wisdom there, Patrick. That's intimidating, man. I'm just like out here playing video games and you're just hitting me with the knowledge, man. The wisdom of the monks right now. I love it. Impart on me some wisdom, man. I feel like everybody could use it all times. Genuinely don't know there was a new Zelda. Dude, they did make a second one. It is really good from what I heard. I don't know the story stuff of things, but the gameplay seems fantastic. Like, oh my god, man. Like, you can now make contraptions, you can make vehicles, and there's so much more sandbox. I heard there's good stuff about it. Well, I'm at it, Jacob. Oh, why do I call it Jacob? Jake. Are you going to be getting into Baldur's Gate by any chance? By chance, friend? Is that even your type of game or not? Because I feel like you would enjoy it, man, if you like RPGs, or you just like games with like the gameplay. Although Baldur's Gate has good gameplay, if you like strategy stuff.
Be the group here, looks like.
I'm swapping out. I'm not in for that boss. I was looking, dude, it's so good. If you played Divinity before, you would like it. Oni, how you doing, fam? I am a rogue. You know me. And if you guess what race, class, spec, or subclass? Guess. You know me. Near Oni, you know me, dude. The answer stares you in the face. Okay, I will tell you this. I didn't try to replicate the Nightborn. I did not try to replicate the Nightborn. So, based with that, I didn't try to just make the character just for the sake of like make it as close as possible. You can guess. Guess. You know me, dude. You know me. Rogue is all you get, but race as well as subclass. Definitely not Drow. Definitely not Drow. I'm telling you right now, I did not decide to replicate it like head to toe or anything. Did not. No. Character, I didn't just pick my choices based on like, okay, what's the closest to my Nightborn? I did not. That's the thing is that I'm not. BG3, Baldur's Gate 3. So Baldur's Gate 3 is like, it's a sense of game. It's like basically it's Dungeons and Dragons, but in a video game format. All the same rules and everything, but it's a CRPG. So if you play like Pathfinder or Divinity or any of the other CRPGs, because I'm not super familiar with them, it's a CRPG all on its own. So that's what the game is, and it's really fun. It's a mix of like story, strategy, turn-based, with magic and like combat and stuff, and stealth, and lots of ability checks still. Like a good part of the game is not just combat, but part of it is dialogue, part of it is puzzles, part of it is problem solving, part of it is exploring the wilds and having a character that's attentive, right? Dungeon crawling isn't just all about going in and finding the boss, but like finding the secrets, actual secrets within a dungeon. So depending on how you build your character or your party, you may not even find some secrets. It's just not even available to you because you don't have the right class combination or don't have enough proficiencies.
Anyway, just
it could just happen. So multiple playthroughs are encouraged, but it's a long game. It's also like I love the character stuff because it reminds me of Mass Effect. It's really good though. It's really good. I want to see if I guess we're gonna have mage gameplay.
Our DPS never messed up.
Because I'm gonna need to get one of these guys out here for what is it? For review. Because I'm not in for this one. Me and my friend have fun grabbing all explosive barrels and places where we lifted up. That's what I did during my during the early access. I did that all the time. And I started playing a barbarian character that throws stuff, and I was thinking maybe go full pyromaniac with that guy. I'm basically carrying everything that's heavy, and I'm tossing it, and I got a feat for bar brawling, or bar brawler, or tavern brawler, where my strength can be applied for things I throw, and for like stuff that I could pick up to hit people with. So like basically non-weapon stuff. Right, so if I just want to use some like as improvised weapon, like break off a chair, pick up a chair leg and slam a dude with it, my strength will get applied twice to that item. Or if I throw a big old chest, that weight plus double the strength will get applied into that throw. So I was thinking pick up a bunch of explosive barrels and just have things go boom. But I'm kind of saving that with a buddy of mine. I'm not telling him what I'm doing. I'm just collecting all the explosive barrels, and I'm waiting for that moment. And when he's going to be in a cutscene, right, when it's about a boss fight, I'm just going to set up the barrels. I'm gonna invest into Hardcore Classic, try to get a hardcore rated going, level 50 to 60. Bro, I'm just gonna hope I reach level 30. That's all I'm hoping for, is at least reach level 30 in Classic Hardcore. That's about all I can like account for. Let me get this, there we go. So I'm not in, we just gonna watch Zoxum. He's gonna do it as a Frost Mage, because I'm not in for this boss, but I'm in for the next ones. But yeah, any guesses what I'm playing in BG3? We did John Cena Baldur's Gate 3 now, bro. My early playthrough, the early access, first one in. Yes, a lot of the times that I was playing there, that's what I was doing. This time around, I'm a rogue with a little bit of a sharp tongue, but I'm as rogue as it can come. I am not terrible at combat. In fact, I just picked up really cool hand crossbows, so I actually have more range damage than melee. So I'm gonna start messing around with that. But my build doesn't necessarily need to go into full melee. I just have decent weapons. My combat isn't terrible. My dialogue options, though, are awesome. My perception, disarm skills, sleight of hand, stealing, and stuff excellent.
Yeah, after
I'm
that
like a
last
full
for
utility for my group with quite a bit of dialogue. I don't even have charisma. I just have I'm just super proficient in persuasion. Yeah, I only recently switched to gunslinger because I went mostly a like a sword main or sword and dagger just so I can knock people off balance. Because rogues do this thing called sneak attack. You can either sneak attack when like, let's say you and a homie are next to an enemy, you can sneak attacking because then it's like you ganging up on them. You have an advantage over them. I can also, if somebody's prone on the floor or sleeping, I can sneak attack and that does a bunch of damage. If I'm stealthing and sneak attack also does a bunch of damage. If they are off balance, so I have like a sword they can, with a sword you can knock people off balance and then you can sneak attack right after. So you need to set up a special condition to sneak attack. So I've been kind of messing around with that for a while, but now that I got 2 hand crossbows and one of them literally fires fire if I wanted, I'm switching to gunslinger more or less, or like crossbow slinger. But they don't have guns in the game though, I don't think. Although I'm pretty sure you can mod it. You could probably mod all the crossbows into guns if you wanted to. Or maybe there is a gun at some point, but I'll need to wait and see. But hopefully we'll be able to clear this raid in one single night, boys. Hoping for the best for sure. Now Tharian shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. We got a decent comp, I think. So it'll be mostly okay. As long as we can get to P3 and just like get a couple of attempts there, we'll be fine. But we do have a weird comp tonight. Like we just don't have the same normal people that we usually have. First boss died really easily, even though we just basically wiped ourselves, which is super unfortunate. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, no, this time around I'll be doing a little bit differently. On my barbarian though that I'm playing with MYTHIC, I have a barbarian that I've been kind of messing with. The barb is like just throwing stuff, using improvised weapons. I was thinking I'll just take my axe and just like throw it away or sell it, just because this guy doesn't really need weapons. Like if there's a fight and I can find some rocks, I'm just gonna put them next to an enemy. As soon as we get in combat, I'm just chucking rocks and it's a ton of damn. I've been enjoying it. Buddy my MYTHIC went to like a monk, but he's like a shadow monk. But then honestly he built him to tank too. So he's got like stealth, trickery, he can lockpick stuff, which is really useful. But then he can also teleport all over the place. So it's like he got mobility, but he's mostly the tank of the group. He's the front line. I'm just in the back just chucking whatever I can. It is so good. I love the creativity they have with that game. They did such a good job with Divinity, man. When they made Divinity with all the explosive all the interactions they have out in the world. You put some water, throw some lightning, it electrifies. You throw like water on fire, creates steam. You can make smoke, you can make poisonous clouds and stuff. You can combine, and then you got the curse elements too that add the extra element of like debuffs and stuff. Very, very fun. Incredibly fun. Dal Big Kenny Ackerman. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, so you can do something like that. You can do some stuff like that. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's about as close as I can be.
Get off the box.
Mine is the gun. But as for like mobility, zipping around, I don't know how I'd be doing zipping around stuff. You could be a monk with like a teleport thing.
What the fuck, a disc priest?
But we'll see. Wait,
What's that?
is Pete playing disc? Oh, he's actually playing disc. Wait, is he doing it for the damage? He might be doing it for damage though. Might be doing it just to play damage. And it looks like we got Green Man. Yeah, I think that's why he's playing disc, because we got Green Man as throughput, Zuckle's throughput. We got Grim as a paladin, and then just disc priest for damage makes sense.
Don't kill your friends.
Yeah, that'd be fun though. I recently caught up with Attack on Titan. Like now at this point, so I've seen the final episode from I think it was season 4 to season 5, the latest one. And as far as I understand, Patrick, all we can do is now wait for the movie, right? You just gotta wait until like they come out with whatever movie for it as like an ending. I heard it's in October or September, one of those two, so it's getting kind of close. Oh my god, dude, Frost Mage, look at that thing. I didn't even think about Frost Mage. I saw Mage just playing Frost more, but like that cleave with the glacials. Oh, that is so good. Oh my god. That's actually nuts. Although, yeah, you're still frostbolting everything. Don't kill our friends is something I would instantly do. Dude, if... okay, so if my wizard in Baldur's... If Gale wasn't an evocation wizard, where he could basically make it so that his AoE spells no longer hit your allies, I feel like everybody would just melt all the time. I kind of want to play like a... That's why I want to play like a chaotic barbarian that does wild magic or something. Every time I rage, you just get a random spells flying out in every orifice. Betray a rogue. Oh yeah. Exactly.
2 and 3.
It'll be fun as hell.
Finish shots with.
Nothing's at 42. Honestly, they could probably crank the boss a little bit more. But they have a little bit here still. It was actually really clean. If we could do like a clean transition from here, like we'll be fine.
Working that ad.
You're dilated. Thank you.
Originally, when I make my rogue, I was thinking of doing like a an assassin rogue, but I
Do
decided
something
against
here,
it.
if you can.
Just on Euro down. I think we can still do it. Boss health is just really high. You should be like at
Go on. You
36.
gotta kill that ad. Hard
That is a
focus ad.
prior. They're just dead. I don't know why Larson ran over there. Green was
see it.
fine. Then we got Izimoji, Green Man, Dasani, and Euro down. That's gonna be a little tight. Boss health is a little high.
What was that, Post?
I went to the wrong spot and I wanted to kill one person instead of the whole raid.
That's fair enough. I am a survivor.
Choose these ads. And then get ready to go to your spawns. Get those off to the side.
Taunting
Get to your
Well, the
spot.
how do we lose
3,
Zanyo?
2, 1.
That's big unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Oh, that ad instantly started just eating up the mage. Oh no, dude.
Start cheating your spots, guys. Thanks, number 5.
You know, I never really noticed, but Zoxum actually has really good movement in this fight.
Getting saved. 3.
Like, excellent
2,
movement.
1. He's safe.
The ice block this? Oh, it's weird. But I guess it sucked the next one. Oh no, we're dead. It's over. Unless we lost Grim too. It's gonna be a little sketch.
Thing coming in 3.
One less healer.
2, 1.
And I don't really know if they got anything here.
And
Yeah, I think it's over. Unfortunate. Everybody gotta be alive for that. We just need more boss damage at the end. Just like everyone cranking. That's unfortunate. You know, it's also been my favorite part about Baldur's Gate 3. Just like everybody trying it, and then the community memes about it. Like people posting all the funniest moments of Baldur's Gate. Like there was one, I think it was Luxos that I saw on Twitter the other day. Do you even call it X or Twitter? Like what the hell do we call it now? But like Luxos was just like laughing how his rogue, I think he had a Saren in the group, and he was laughing how he has so many different buffs. There's absolutely no way that the rogue can lose a single like lock picking or a disarm or whatever. And he's just like goes for it, rolls a natural 1, just that's over. Just the expression on the man's face. That's funny, man. It's just hilarious. Best part of the Baldur's Gate is all serious. Is to play nice, serious moments with NPCs, then choose to be mean. I mean, I didn't really know what kind of a playthrough I was gonna do. Great time. What's up, Chaos? How you doing, my man? Just playing nice during serious moments with NPCs, then choose to be mean. Yeah, I guess it could. I do want to play like what? I play like the villain character. Like whenever I played Mass Effect, right? You know how Mass Effect, if you played that, you can do either like the renegade options for the bad guy options, or like Paragon and be like the good guy or whatever. I normally just leaned naturally into the renegade options. I don't know what it was. It was kind of awesome. There's some cool stuff you could do with it too. It was kind of nuts.
Time dilate me.
Is it gonna be able to live? Ooh, that's a lot of damage done. Good invis. Pragmatics, cool. Yeah. But like normally, I was expecting for myself to go like the bad guy options. I usually go like the bad guy playthrough off the bat. Like if you can do a villain playthrough, that's usually what I'll lean into when it comes to games. And for some reason, I decided like after like playing and getting to know some of the characters right, I kind of started becoming a little bit more soft in that end. It's just like almost like playing the good guy, but not quite. Not quite. Because I like this whole roguish aesthetic and like, I don't know. I think it's like, so far I think I've got it's a bit of a mixed playthrough. I guess is the best way to put it. It's very mixed. Because I'm not completely a good guy. But I'm like, I don't know. I kind of like the characters though. I just couldn't get myself, dude. Like when you have like a what is it, a owlbear pup just come to your camp because his mom is dead. I didn't kick him out, right? I now have a pet, and I got a doggo. I rescued him, and I've mostly been like doing the almost like the good choices when it comes to like your allies and stuff. I don't know. Just been having fun with that. Villains are just misunderstood. Yeah. Never farm Warzone on the mic, count me in. Wait, you need a team for Warzone on the mic, count me in. Ah, vegetables. I will. I don't play Warzone like ever, but if I ever do, my guy, I'll hit you up. There's too much in video games where you're just good guys and not enough being a villain. Dude, this game you can okay, at the beginning this game is so good because like you can really choose to be the good guy or a villain off the bat. You basically get the choice of just like, I don't know if this is too much of a spoiler, but you could basically either join and help out this group of people, or join the other group instead and just absolutely cause the first group you were to help to just get slaughtered and just participate in it. I haven't done the bad guy playthrough, but you could really make some seriously questionable actions. And there's even like a whole character you can choose called the Dark Urge. You basically like have a serial killer, from what I understand. I haven't got to play through it. But you basically have a serial killer living in your head, always kind of like trying to get you to basically do terrible things the entire playthrough. What game are you talking about? Baldur's Gate 3. I've just been into it so much. Just been playing it almost non-stop. Just living it, breathing it, dude. I never knew I'd be into like a Dungeons and Dragons game. But now I'm starting to get like the math and stuff. And like, I thought of the whole like dice rolls and all that stuff and initiative and ability checks and stuff that'll just go over my head, but actually it works out really well. It works surprisingly well. I'm actually enjoying it a lot. Villain down, making it, dude. Honestly, I do want to do a proper villain playthrough at some point. I have ideas of what I can do. I have more or less a character I want to play for it. Start another channel and stream it. I was thinking maybe do it on Twitch if I did stream it. I'd love to do a YouTube stream of Baldur's Gate at some point. I think it'd be really fun, but like I kind of want to keep the YouTube to the WoW stuff, you know? So maybe I'm not against doing it like on Twitch or something like that, you know? I'm not really sure, man. I'm just still thinking about it. Still mulling over my head. I guess the best way to put it. Can't be the ability for lose rate tonight. Watch out. No. I just want to... I mean, I don't think we could really lose the raid tonight. We have a whole week, but I'm hoping we do like a 1 night clear or maybe like a 2 night clear. Or like 1 night majority of the bosses come in tomorrow, do like 2-3 bosses and be done with it. Because I'm at a point where I'm just kind of like, this base is actually on farm. As long as we don't troll. throw up your Twitch and watch it? Okay, I'll think about it.
Because
Because I still would need to go and set it up for Twitch and set it up on the OBS. Because Twitch uses different presets compared to OBS. So maybe I can run like a different version of OBS. Or, yeah, like with different settings of its own. Because you can run multiple instances of OBS somehow. I don't know how you can do it, but apparently people do it. And like, people run like multiple instances of OBS. So like when they're recording stuff or whatever. So like, this guy basically does his OBS in a way where he could record in a format that works for like TikTok, right? He'll have bottom right of the screen is his face, top right is like what's his on his monitor. I don't actually watch TikToks, but he streams on YouTube a lot. But he does upload to like TikTok and like YouTube Shorts or whatever. So he was talking about how he has it set up. He has one set up just for like video that he could throw to his editor, one for streams and one for like TikTok format, like top and bottom type of deal. You know what I mean? Me and my friend are just exploring the Gavos. If we don't, Mama Karlak wants to stay with us, dude. Yeah. Dude, Mama Karlak is awesome. Well, I wasn't there for like after I played. Oh, how did everybody die? Everybody just died. I guess nobody ran into their holes or something. That or yeah, I guess I've missed that entirely. I don't know how to wipe there. Didn't walk in. Bled out. Broke a wall. I guess we did break a wall, huh? Well then. Okay, weird. But
Doesn't
yeah,
he
so
naturally break shatters?
No. The portals
Like
don't
break
actually
the walls?
break. Portals just become. Pretty sure the portals just.
Yeah, but I didn't think it actually
walls.
gave you debuff.
Yeah.
If you
Was it
break
dragon?
a wall with the purple debuff, it definitely gives you a stack.
So someone broke wall. It's not the ability that where he eats the walls and spawns portal.
Correct.
So who was it?
According to Logan and the bus he's running someone over with, it was a dragon.
Hold on, he's gonna play No UI this poll. What the? But yeah, I'm glad they added Karlak near Oni. I'm so glad they added because she's actually such a fun character to hang around with. Just so like laid back and chill. Because I was there for initially they didn't even really have Karlak in the early access. They had some other tiefling, but I think the idea was there. And I don't think they really added Karlak until the very end. But yeah, it's just been a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun hanging out with. I really do like the characters they've added. You're playing a major, watching someone else. I'm confused. So I am on my rogue, right? I'm just kind of here. We have a setup of like who's playing when for these bosses. I am in for the first boss. I'm not in for the Neltharion, but I'm in for Sarkareth and I'm in for every other boss. The only bosses I'm not in for is Neltharion, which is what we're doing right now, Echo of Neltharion, and Experiments. I'm in for every other boss. So since I'm out and everybody else is in, because we're trying to make sure everybody gets the vaults filled entirely, I'm out. But we do have Zoxum, who is in, and I get to watch the stream and at least put it up here because I'm not in. Like otherwise, you'd be running around Valdraken or just making someone else like their leather crafts. I felt like this is normally what I do, and I felt like you guys would enjoy this more than just like me running around Valdraken because it's not really a raid stream. I want to play some Fallout 4 randomly. Dude, honestly, that game is fun to explore. I don't think it's... This is something someone said the other day, because I never really hated Fallout 4. But I did feel like some of the story stuff was weird. Like, I just couldn't really... It was okay, but it's not something I would want to go back and replay through, you know? Railroad, I didn't like him at all. I thought it was a... When it comes to factions, like, the other ones were a lot better, though.
Yeah,
like, remember if you played... New Vegas, and they have factions. What do they have? A lot of factions. They have NCR, they have the Legion, and they have all the factions on the Strip, right? They got the Boomers and stuff. They got big factions, small factions, little factions everywhere. I thought that those were done a lot better. You know what I mean? But it's just kind of fun. This is Bethesda kick W. It's just Bethesda, yeah. I am excited what they're gonna do for What's the game? That's Stargate. Not Starfall. Why would I call him Starfall? What is it? Hold on. What? Starfield. Starfield. I had to think of Battlefield for a second. Yeah, that's the one. Brain just absolutely stopped working for a second, Oni. Appreciate you though. Our group is a golden dragon valor bard. Yo. And a bronze dragonborn revenge paladin, my friend, and Karlak and Shadowheart. Yo. Gale though. Where's Gale? Hold on. Why aren't you running with Gale? That Gale's homie. Hold on a second. Gale is your homie. Oh man. Hold on, Shadowheart, I approve. Karlak, I approve. You missing Gale, but I understand why.
Actually, stop, you fucks.
I think I also want to do a playthrough with Astarion. I feel like I'd like him a lot, like as a character. But he's a rogue. My character's a rogue, so I don't really bring him a lot. Another one I want to have more of is Will. And then there's an extra paladin character you can pick up, depending on the choices in Act 1. But it all depends. Plus, I also don't have a single druid. But I think where I'm at right now, I could pick up a druid. If I do things correctly. But man. But yeah, the guys got some pretty decent group then, huh? I guess Karlak or the Paladin can tank or whatever. Shadowheart is a healer. I guess I guess you got 2 supports, right? But actually as a bard then, if you got Shadowheart as a healer, then you could probably like do more than just like healing bard or support bard, huh? He keeps doing something I don't want him to, and he just wanted Big Mama Karlak and did his Shadowheart for extra support.
It's just
fair enough. Yeah. I do feel like Gale, out of all the characters, definitely does end up like in spots where he doesn't belong.
Yeah.
A lot of times when I'm sneaking and I have characters on follow, like Karlak, Shadowheart, my rogue, all are just like trifecta moving together, and Gale just trails behind us, and I feel like he always runs into like every single trap. So I have to literally disarm everything in front of him. So I feel you on that. Although he's apparently the stealthiest out of our group, he can literally walk sometimes in front of people, and even though he kind of like has the worst pathing, nobody ever knows where he's at. They can never find him.
What's going on with these circles?
That's me. That was me.
Wait, did he just not run out?
Just
Is that what happened?
not paying attention.
Oh no. We're gonna be here for a while, huh? So yeah, there's that character. There's apparently more characters that you can pick up as you play the game though. Quite a bit more. But my god, man. And I even got my... So there's been a couple of fights in that game. Like, there's not too many boss fights specifically from what I've seen. Like, there are some definitely, like, powerful characters you're gonna fight. And some tough encounters. But there is one fight that would count pretty close to a boss fight with very specific mechanics. And it just blew me away. I thought it was really, again, try not to spoil anything, but it was really, really good. Really, really good. I guess I could say where it's at. It's in Grimforge. If you've done that part in your own. How far are you actually? Are you in Act 1, Act 2? I don't know what I can talk about, what I can't or shouldn't talk about. Let's get this song. Wait, hold on. Let me also change this. Beautiful. Level 3 versus level 5 hurts. Oh, you guys are still in Act 1? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, now I'm starting to figure out. Now I'm starting to wonder, like, what can I say is spoiler, what's not spoilery. I would have loved to know, like, what parts have you seen, what you haven't seen. I know you got Karlak, so I'm guessing you've been like near the Knolls, or you've seen Knolls. Must have. Okay, well, at level 3, just be careful if you go down a well. That's all. You should be around that area. I'm trying to, dude, I want to talk about the game so badly, but I'm trying to... It's been so long since I played a game that I've had, like, spoilers.
Sorry, I was close.
And it's like, I want to talk to somebody about the game so much, but also don't want to spoil it for anybody, just because I had such a good time with it. Paladin up tier, nuke the whole party. Yeah, those guys. Yeah, those guys are not... When I first did it, I mean, with a rogue, did I sneak up? No, we didn't even sneak up. We just kind of walked at them.
Ooh.
Literally just walked at them. I don't even remember.
Yes, ma'am, Nar.
I don't remember him. Talking about the Knolls, I can't wait to see how many people die to Hogger. Oh, true. Dude, classic. Wait. Oh, so classic, I think what's gonna happen is people are probably gonna end up paying somebody to help them do a hogger. I could totally see that, man. It's gonna be like, hey, you could tag him, I'll tank for you. Give me gold and I'll taunt hogger for you. Otherwise, you're probably gonna die. I feel like that's gonna be a perfect opportunity for some money making. But since you're gonna party up, basically only like one person could take him at a time. Whoever tags him gets it. And if like they get a tag, you can just walk in and just like start taking for him. But I wonder if they're gonna make like some kind of a check, like you have to do a certain amount of damage to a mob for it to count as like your kill or your kill credit. Because imagine if it's just like you could just like steal from somebody, just not let it. Yeah, I don't think they'll do anything like that. But I wonder if they'll have any special rules that we haven't seen for hardcore. But we'll have to wait and see. Be the villains bullet anyway? I don't know, man. It's just it feels bad because on one hand, I don't know. Nah. It was such a good game and such a good experience, and I'm still playing it right now. But it was such a good experience. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I want people to enjoy it as much as I did. That's how I feel about it, honestly. For mages, when they use symbols, do they give them back ice block or is it mirror images or something? Follow your nature of rebellion on the way. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm just appreciate. I just had so much fun with the game, man. I appreciate what they did with it. They did a really good job with it.
Oh my god, I saw the demon the demon. Oh my god.
Why's on you dead? Oh, I guess maybe it was a little close. Or no, Ada swirly maybe.
Rebuff.
Honestly, I feel like we could just focus the boss at the very beginning here, because this first ad dies anyway. Just about everybody has cooldowns rolling. They just like hit the boss, cleave onto the ad, and then the other ads would just like nuke them immediately. But that's usually what I do though, is I usually just hit the boss here, just cleave onto the first ad, then a hard focus the second ad and cleave onto the boss, and then also same for the third one. Because if you can come out of this phase and have the boss at 36%, that's like the lowest you can get him before you can come out of phase 2 at any point. What do you think of the new mage nerfs? Honestly, they're not that bad for raid, but they are noticeable for M+ though. Like basically it's almost a 10% nerf for all, majority of your like AoE damage as a fire mage. Kind of hurts, honestly. And certain abilities like Meteor and Phoenix Flames on single target, I mean, it's just a direct nerf. I think it was necessary. Like, I'm not a big fan of nerfs in general. In most cases, I usually am kind of the mind of like, well, what is about the classes that are doing poorly, you know? Oh. Huh.
Why do we still have Nature's Vigil on?
Did he die to Nature's Vigil? No.
Find it after every night.
No. No. He melted to a resto droid, man.
It killed me.
Zuckel's Nature Vigil is ticking on him for 30Ks, bro. What? Oh my god. Yeah, nothing would have killed him, but Nature's Vigil is hitting him over and over and over. That is unfortunate. That is actually unfortunate. Nastaff is Oxima dead. Afterlife is also down. That's a little scuffed. Like, they can maybe kill the boss there, I think. Or kill the ad. We don't talk about nerfs. Nah, I don't know. It's just mage nerfs are... I don't think they're going to be that bad for raids. But they're definitely going to be noticeable for mythic pluses. And that kind of sucks. But they needed to break apart the god comp. I think mage, even without the evoker, was in a fantastic spot as a class. Shadow is the same. Frost mage, I'm glad the Frost mage didn't completely get gimped though. I was having a lot of fun with that one. But Fire Mage, you can just do like a massive pulls, and it's really down to like how players play the class, and you can do some really cool stuff with it. You can just do like crazy big pulls and do mad AoE damage to like a bunch of mobs at once. It's pretty fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it's actually pretty cool what you can do with that class. But they needed to do something for the god comp. They needed to find a way to like nerf it or adjust it or something, anything. So I'm open what they did with it so far. will be enough, and hopefully it'll like help the meta stabilize a bit. But I think as a mage, you shouldn't notice it too much. I think fire you will. I personally think it's really good. Some PvP main, obviously some really big damage. Yeah, for PvP, I don't think you'll notice it. Like Flame Strike, I think Meteor, if you end up playing that, you'll notice. Phoenix Flames, I think you'll maybe notice a little bit, but just not as impactful. But like majority of the damage is Fire Blast anyway. So like you shouldn't really have any issues. Frost Mage neither, right? Frost Mage should not really notice too much. It's just really reducing some of their effectiveness in pure AoE situations. It's really not that bad. Where I think you are going to notice some stuff is probably the Shadow Priest. Your sustained damage is definitely going to be notably different.
Follow me.
Definitely different. Oh god. Those Pergrids now. Do we not have reses? Are we out of B-reses? I'm not seeing B-reses anywhere on the screen. Normally somebody would have like a weak aura. Oh god, everybody's just dead. I don't know if it's doable. 17%. I really hope we don't get stuck in this boss tonight. Normally this guy like takes us a couple of pulls. But yeah. Maybe it's sad. I don't think mages are going to be in a bad spot. Like I think you guys are still going to be a very, very solid choice. And I think the God comp is still going to be sticking around like with Fire Mage, Shadow Priest and whatnot. But a lot of people are talking about them just capping keys. And probably going to be like the cap. But who knows? Because maybe they'll adjust some kind of like a power gains for 10-1-7 so people can keep pushing higher and higher. Maybe they'll do like a huge set of class changes. They're just holding them off, but that's copium. Sounds like copium, honestly, when I say it out loud. Maybe there'll be some big class changes, guys. But it's like, I would love it. I would love to see more. Just in general. I don't want to see. I don't think you can really check if like mages are playing or not playing so far, right? It's just too early. Yeah, it's just still a little early. Shadow Priest is still really, really good right now, though. Actually, you probably can like on Raid IO, can't you? Raid IO, not Raid bots. Epic Plus.
Alright, Grim. We're gonna pop the first one.
Doing what everybody's playing.
Okay.
30 under Rod Man. Plus 30. Is this new or is it the other day? 4 days ago. 30 Nelth. 30 Lair. 30 Brackenhide. Not timed though. We'll see though. I do hope we'll see a lot more like class viability going forward though. I think some classes just need like a rework. I think the rework they gave to Shadow Priest has been fantastic and it maybe turned out a little stronger than they wanted. Mage rework has been really good. The implementation of Augmentation Evoker just was overall big. I think there's a lot of guilds out there and dungeon groups that have been able to utilize them very, very well. Like the class I think is mostly successful. Berry changes have been fantastic too. I mean, they're just fitting in really well. I think also like Paladin, when those guys got reworked for 10.07, was really good rework, just solid. There's a question, Athel, for example, talk to me about like, there's a question of like viability when it comes to secondary stats, so he's not quite sure how that's gonna go, but he's still hoping for the best. So I think we just need more classes to get similar type of rework in order to get them like in a good spot as well. Because like it's not even down to like performance, sometimes it's down to just like what tools they even bring into the team. And I feel like some classes have just brought the same tools forever and it's just like, it's almost like they're getting outclassed to some degree, you know what I mean? Like there's just some parts of them just that are kind of sort of missing. I think Mage rework has been good overall though. Some nerfs are expected. We got some buffs here as well, but I don't really know if the buffs are going to be able to do much. It's like 5%, 3%, 8% for certain abilities, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll be something good, honestly. Kind of weird angle there, honestly. I feel like I haven't heard this mix in a while, man.
Watch Afterlife.
I got about to go to the Afterlife. Lordy, wait, did you time dilate him?
Oh,
Wait,
boss.
time dilation is actually Pog. Wait, that's huge. I like how time dilation literally just gives you like stagger. Just a stagger icon. Frost mage, dude. Not me. No. I'm not in. I'm still a rogue, man. Still rogue Shane. I'm just not in for this boss. I'm not in for this one and experiments, but I'm in for every other boss so I can get my vault set up. I'll just a homie streaming on disc. So that's about all I can do since I'm not in. How you doing, by the way, Shane? Had myself some food. Now I'm feeling a little bit better. Not 100%, but good enough where I just wanted to stream anyway. Hope you're doing good, my guy. Been talking to the chat about Baldur's Gate. Are you getting into that at all? Man, dude, we got Baldur's Gate now. We got Starfield coming up. I am hoping Starfield is good, man. I'm hoping it'll be good. Bethesda being able to break their like Bugthesda standard would be nice, honestly. Yeah, I feel like here, right here, we're probably just focusing the ad a little bit for too long. Like, honestly, just see the boss. Ad hasn't included anyway. Very good in this aim. Actually enjoying Frostmage tonight. Oh, dude, it's so good. We were talking about mage nerfs earlier. It was sad. I think Frostmage in particular, I think, did not get the worst nerfs at all. As Bethesda, those always be bugs. I feel like some people are really expecting, like, they're buying these the games from them, knowing that there's gonna be bugs, and they're just like ready for it. What is happening? Oh, he's upset with it too.
Break that ad out over?
We all died.
Nice.
100% away. No.
A dragon sat in the middle with a circle.
Who is this dragon that's sitting in the center?
I have no idea which. I just know that it was a dragon because they had flappy wings.
Kind of racist people with flat wings.
I have not yet, but big fan of the game. Yeah. BG3 has been so fun so far, man. It's definitely worth. Like, games are going $70, which makes them so many games not even worth, honestly. Like $10 extra increase, but then the quality doesn't go up. It's shame. It sucks, man. And I totally understand, like, people are a little cautious, like, do I actually want to get the game? It's like more expensive. And especially the last couple of years have been pretty exhausting for people. So there's a lot of people out there that they're just like, man, I just can't even afford. You know, I just gotta have other priorities. More important stuff first. But this game, I think it's worth, man. So far, if you're a fan of CRPGs or play Divinity and stuff. But with Bethesda, I'm hoping it'll be good, man. It'll be kind of nice. Modern Warfare 3 gonna be $70 apparently. Yeah, all of them are gonna be. Now it's the standard. That's the thing. Like, nobody's actually gonna do like a $60 game anymore.
Thursday.
It's just a new standard. 70. They're just gonna, I don't know, man. I'm yet to check out all the teasers for Modern Warfare, by the way, Jake. I guess I gotta do that. And yet we got games filled with bugs. Yeah, no, the prices went up, but like the game's quality stayed the same. That's like the biggest like issue with it, man. Is prices go up, but the quality doesn't change at all. Remember the No Russian Mission, the Modern Warfare 2 or 3? Yep. I do remember that one. That one was like pretty interesting. I remember playing it and I just thought to myself, wow, this is kind of messed up. But it was like very interesting bit of storytelling. It was interesting. Yeah, that's a good one. Are they basically doing that again? Or that game, but like another take on it? Because I like the first Modern Warfare. I didn't really keep up with the second one at all. Like the new one, like 2019. Teaser at the airport, message thing in or off of guts. Oh no, man. Oh no, are they gonna do it again? Oh, that's another thing. It's weird. I mean, it's cool that it's a callback, but are they just basically gonna do that same thing again? I like callbacks, but I don't think they necessarily need to just. Oh, that worked. Let's just remake the same game again, unless it's like a remaster, a remake or a remaster. Which some of those have been good, like Resident Evil. That was really good. With Leon, the recent one. Well done. Well done. It was great to watch. I didn't get to play it, but I got to watch it. But yeah, I don't know. With Bethesda though, I did see some articles talking to people and some people talking in forums with Bethesda game stuff. I don't actually go to the forums themselves. I mostly just watch like YouTubers that cover that kind of stuff. But apparently there's a lot of people out there that love the bugs in Bethesda and they're looking forward to them. Like they're really, it's like you just. And I think like some people, when they think of bugs, they're probably thinking of like funny bugs, right? When you do something funny happens, but not like game breaking entirely. But I feel like every time, whenever you play a Bethesda game, there's always some game breaking, dude. Almost always. For as long as I played them. Every time, man.
We'll be fine.
Every time.
Are we busted?
Alright, dude. Just die. What the fuck was that?
Let me out! Let me out!
Zoxum heard less, man. He don't know who it's from, but that's what he heard.
Speedrun love bugs, glitches. Yeah, speedruns definitely do. Yeah, no, that's a different one. It was more people talking about like they cannot wait to play the game and run into like unintentional bugs, right? Like if you ever played Skyrim and you just have a character just clip through a wall and you're just talking to him through a wall, like yeah, you can get past the game, but like he's literally on the like halfway through the floor or something. Or if you're trying to get a quest item and then just randomly goes flying up in the air and now you just can't reach it anymore, kind of deal. Or like stuff that soft locks you, just fall through the floor kind of deal. It's more or less that. I do like how speedrunners get around to it. Or get around like some of the like Bethesda games specifically. Like how you can like basically beat Oblivion in like 2 minutes or something.
It's a pretty big fucking hole.
By clipping through a wall, going through a door, and then you activate a checkpoint in order to basically get to the end of the game. Run in, run out, and that's it. You're good. I do like stuff like that. I think that stuff is pretty fun. I had a funny bug in Skyrim. I did the dragon shout thing, and half the time was just started levitating. Oh yeah. You guys really find interesting ways to spin run games. True. You gotta enjoy it. You gotta respect them for it, man. Like to be able to find a way just to absolutely break the game. There are some cool stuff you can do though. There are some really cool stuff you can do. And what's fun also is having like the devs react to those speedruns too. Like there's a channel that does it, where they basically just get these devs and they have them just like talk while they're watching somebody speedrun their game, and some of the reactions, dude, it's hilarious because a lot of the times like they don't expect for people to be able to do it. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they're like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense actually how they did that.
Actually good.
Another time it's like, what?
Yeah.
I mean,
Sometimes they don't even know that you can do that.
It's like
It's awesome, man.
The first one was so good that like
I want to try Oblivion and how leveling works in the curve of the game. It looks horrifying. Dude, Oblivion, yeah. Oblivion is basically easier. The more you level in the game, the harder it gets. It's actually better in that game if you just never level up. It's actually much easier if you just never level up, ever. How many walls did we break there? Was that 1 or was that 2? That was 2, right?
man.
It looked like a lot.
Oh,
Someone said, let's skip. Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure.
Which healer got it?
I don't know.
Do not say that.
Especially old games too. I feel like there's some really cool
Give me my
things you can do with
right now
older
to make up
games.
for
No.
All the Cyberpunk bugs, getting
Here's
in
a
the
fair
car
outfit.
and then up launching space. Dude, yeah, Cyberpunk. So if I'm talking about like Bethesda bugs, people are looking forward to bugs. I mean like Cyberpunk like quality bugs. Like really bad stuff. Because Cyberpunk came in basically broken, man. And it's the same guys that made Witcher, dude. And I loved Witcher. I loved Witcher. But after Cyberpunk, dude, I could not, man. I could not look at them the same. I just couldn't, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just me.
No, did you not just see what happened?
What?
Thank you, Red, and thank you.
I fucking surfed on the wall. No, that's bullshit.
Yes,
Yep, that's the problem.
Yeah, Zox no hit not did.
Which is the funniest thing to ask for people cheating.
I need to innervate
True.
you.
True. That's cool whenever they have the games that
so we can cast your
do that. It doesn't happen often, but it's fun when they do.
keep dying and keep trying to slash cast it on.
But yeah, Cyberpunk would be a game that's like completely broken, and that's what a lot of people expect out of Bethesda. And there are some definitely funny ones, but like, man, I was expecting quality stuff out of Cyberpunk, you know?
Dude, I surfed on the wall like halfway.
You know what's
through the
even
fucking
sad
wall
about
before I
Cyberpunk?
transcended. It didn't even break it.
I was so excited for the game. Like, it looked really cool. Like, the theme of Cyberpunk and all that was just, like, awesome. I thought it'd be great. And, like, the stuff they showed looked awesome. But it's, like, early. Then the game comes out, and it comes out completely buggy. The story just doesn't really make that much... It makes some sense, but it just does not have that same feel that I was hoping. That same, like, drive to it. And it's just... I don't know. I just kind of, like... fell out of it completely. I wasn't gonna get the game in. I was thinking of playing the game, but I wanted to see what everybody's saying when they first got it, and it just did not look good. Bugs started showing up very early on, and they were funny, but also sad at the same time. Like the amount of them, and how bad some of them were. I don't know, man. It just my opinion on the game changed very quickly, and I kind of just like dropped it. And then I watched the Netflix anime. My God, was it good! Wow. And I haven't watched anime in a long while. I was just like, all right, let's give this thing a go. Gripped me into the first episode. I had to finish it in a single sitting. I was depressed at the end of it. It was so good. It was a roller coaster of emotions. Wow. It made me just like appreciate the world of Cyberpunk because it was done right. And it just made me sad because like the game is just still whatever. They do have like an expansion, but I don't know, man. I don't know if they can really fix a lot or change a lot. But who knows? Maybe they'll like, by the first DLC they'll come out and it'll be a straight up banger and they just fix the game by then. Who knows? But yeah. Overwatch animated short's pretty good. I haven't seen the new one at all. I know that there's a new hero, but I haven't seen the new one at all. A lot of the times I kind of like, I usually keep up with like everything that WoW News puts in because it's usually WoW stuff, but they've been putting like Diablo. Half the articles, no, 75% of the articles in a day are just Diablo articles of just like, oh, you can loot this box now in this corner of the map. Oh, there's another transmog in the store. And it's just like, how, can I get like a WoW update or something? You know what I mean? It's just Diablo stuff. So I just got to like tuned it out. So I guess maybe there was like an Overwatch thing. I just skipped it entirely, missed it. But it's just like I started tuning it out. Don't get me wrong, Diablo, fun game. But like, I'm called WoWhead, not Diablo head. You know what I mean? It's just, it would be the same if they just started doing like Baldur's Gate coverage and stuff. All of a sudden, it'd be like, okay, well, come on, like that's not even the game, man. They did post one article about like a reference to Doomhammer in Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't look at it just because I didn't want to get spoiled. But yeah, we'll find out. Miniseries of the back story of Overwatch is the first Omnic uprising the formation. I did see like the so I didn't see the actual like mini
Red is first.
Shorts or anything, but I did see like that seasonal announcement with like Omnics and story stuff and new hero and a couple new maps and modes and stuff. It looked pretty cool. Like it actually started to feel like, wait, actually Overwatch started to feel like Overwatch 2 sort of kinda. Like here's some story stuff that probably could have been there from the get-go. I love the handkerchief Easter egg in Witcher 3. Monogram DLC and noble accessory clearly.
I'll sim it during the
Monogram DLC. Wait, okay, hold on. So Witcher, I did actually skip out one DLC of Witcher. I played the OG game through the whole thing.
Come on, bro.
And then I did what is it? The Blood and Wine. But then there's another expansion before Blood and Wine that I just completely skipped
He's
out
all
on.
that for sure.
Is that worth going back to, Brago? Have you played that one? Because I played the Blood and Wine and the OG. But is Mem gone?
Where is the Emerald Stone anyways?
It's all the way in the west of Anaran Plains in the Dragon area.
Who usually has crit? No, he's back.
That means he still got one in his
Which is always worth it. Like that DLC specifically, is that one worth it? Like to go back to?
One's not enough anymore. He's got to
Because I never done that one. Is the stone something?
Not that far west.
Except season 2 of TV show. Okay, yeah, no. No, season 3 for that matter. I heard nothing good about season 3. I've heard very, very mixed reaction to season 3. Season 1 was like, okay, it's a starter. Like it's already explaining the community a bit, but okay, maybe it could go good. And then season 2 was just like, okay, at least they got Henry Cavill in. It's just, they're doing some weird stuff. That guy was not supposed to die, but like, okay, I guess. All right. Oh, okay. I don't like it. Or Siri and the Yen thing and the witch thing. I was like, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, that's not even in character. What is going on here? I was just a little bit confused. But like, at least it's on season 3. I guess it could be worse because then they were like, all right, here we go. It's like, oh, it could get worse. Okay, all right, sounds good. Like, what a lost potential, man. Because it's so good. It's literally written for you. It's right there. Like, just, you have the book. Follow it. People love it. They turned the book into a game. People love that. Now take the book that's been a game and make it into a show. You can just print money. That's unfortunate, man. I mean, the Hearthstone, that's the one. Definitely worth it. Okay, I might go back to it at some point. Like whenever I'm done with Baldur's Gate, and if I get still get that single player story game itch RPG thing, I'll go to that. So Hearts of Stone, yeah. I never done that one. I just like ended up playing through the entire game, and I get to level 30, and I was like, all right, I don't know about Heart of Stone, but I heard Blood and Wine is good, so I decided to just go to that. And then after finish it, I mean, that game is a long game, man. It was like so many hours just main story, and then even more for like the DLC. And I got the game when it was like Game of the Year edition, so like DLC was free. The game was like 30-40 bucks or something. So it was like more than plenty. Enjoyable. Apparently not a lot of people actually finish Witcher all the way to the end. But it is a big game, and there's a lot in there. It is a lot. Apparently Marvel's Secret Wars was a huge pile. So I watch a couple of YouTube channels that did cover that one, yeah. They basically like go through the episode and even use some of the clips, and they're just gonna give their opinions, and yeah, they do not like it. They're the kind of channels that like, if they find a show that's a stinker, they're just gonna, I mean, they're just gonna give them everything, right? They're just gonna let it be known. Let it be known. Not let things be unbeknownst. You know what I mean? Yeah, that one was apparently not that great either. I haven't watched like the full every single episode breakdown, but last episode, I feel like damn it. I feel like it was the culmination of it all. I was worried about Daredevil season 4. I'm gonna say, dude, yeah, I feel like if you are a fan of Marvel or any superhero thing really at this point, none of them have been doing it super well.
I don't understand what's so fucking hard about that.
But yeah, I feel like if you're a fan of anything superhero, I'd be worried, man. I'd be worried, no matter who you are. I'd be just even a little bit worried. None of them are really turning out as well as you want them to, and I'm having second thoughts on all of it. Blue Beetle in 2 weeks, that should be good. I don't know. There's done like zero promotional stuff for it. I know it's mostly like with the actor strikes and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of putting all of that in the same camp at this point, to be honest. Because even Flash, like, that one's... People had mixed feelings about that one, too. It does make me sometimes wonder, like, is it just me jaded? Or is everybody else just jaded? Or is it just, like, a thing's actually not that good? So I do try to check myself whenever I can. Like, is it just me? not liking stuff just for the sake of not liking stuff.
I got my gate spacing.
But I don't know. Flash was out. Like, did you like it? Did you when you watched it? Just they ruined one of the best comic stories. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I feel like it's all superhero stuff. It's not just like Marvel or DC. I'm telling you, all of them. All of them. I'll be worried for everything, honestly. Worried for all of it. The TV show for S.H.I.E.L.D. wasn't that bad to me. It was kind of double T up, but it could be worse. Yeah, no, I feel like that was, well, S.H.I.E.L.D. was out when like, S.H.I.E.L.D. was around during like Thanos days, right? Around Endgame time, because there was definitely a timeline of Marvel putting out bangers, dude. Like, no matter what movie they put out, it was gonna be a good time. Like, it might have not been like the most cleverest, smartest bit of cinema or whatever. It wasn't like, you know, oh god, you know, breaking records and that.
Is this just like a joke or what's going on?
Breaking records or nothing. But like, all of it was good. It was just, you know, just want to go cinema, watch a movie. There it is. It's right there. Type it out. It's generally pretty good. But I was like,
the bomb again.
It was after Thanos, like after Endgame. It really, I think, started going downhill. Like, it's just not as good. I feel like it just they peaked, and then just from there, it's just kind of in a weird spot. I saw Zoxum just record last 5 minutes, man.
Really bad when they don't own up to it, so they have no idea.
My brother was gonna watch Flash, but I told him just to go Flash. Flashpoint Paradox movies. Oh, the new Ghost Rider movie. You know what? Honestly, can we? Hold on. Is it gonna be Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage? Because then I would be down. Nicolas Cage actually has been putting out bangers. There was a movie he did recently. Like, he's been doing a lot of small movies. And there was one that came out. I think it was on Amazon TV, Amazon TV, Amazon Movies, Amazon something. Wait.
Oh, it just took time. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, never mind. I heard something. Have you seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Guy didn't say a single word. Yeah, it was great. It felt like I was watching Doom Guy the movie, but Nicolas Cage was the main protagonist. It was awesome. I enjoyed. No, he said like one word there at some point. Honestly, I want Spawn back. That's a character. Spawn.
I thought I had the purple thing.
That's a hell of a character.
Oh no. Oh no, man. Guys, come on.
My bad, man. I could have fucking sworn I had the purple thing, Jesus.
Yeah, I've been fucking married too long on that boulder gate.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I killed that bear fucker, by the way. Or the, what was the bear or the ogre fucker?
You had both, Pete, by the way.
I had both?
I believe so.
How does that work?
He actually did get both. What the fuck?
Wait, how does that work? Like,
you gotta get knocked back and then Goblin jump to your spot, man.
5, 4.
Yes, I knew the correct spot.
2, 1.
Can't wait for the actual FNAF movie in October. Are they actually doing one? Like a real one? My goodness, don't butcher that lore. Honestly, watch them get that lore right. You know what I mean? They come out with Witcher. Fantastic show. You can just like print money with it. It is great. It is perfect. It's literally all laid out in front of you. They butcher it. They do a FNAF movie for a fraction of the cost, and they do it justice. I would be upset, man. I would be upset. I would be like, give those people the rights to Witcher, man. At least they can follow lore. It just, I don't know. Again, maybe I'm just jaded. I get spooked by animatronics. I don't get spooked by animatronics at all. Like as a kid, so I don't really understand that appeal. I mean, like if you're a little kid and jump scares and stuff, I totally understand it, but like the animatronic part, I just don't really get, I guess. You know? They delayed the movie to get actual function animatronics, I think. Did they really? Is it jump scare? I mean, I imagine, yeah, jump scare has to be part of it, but like, I'm sure some people out there actually are afraid of animatronics because they're kind of really creepy. It's like the same fear of clowns, but I just don't get it, you know? Fear of spiders, I'm all aboard for it. Totally can understand it. Snakes, get them out of there, slippery little bitches. Wasps, totally get it. Animatronics or clowns, I just, you know? But I guess everybody's just different like that. I don't know, maybe I'm the weird one. I actually noticed that I do enjoy like scary movies. I never really get to watch them, but like when I had Netflix for Cyberpunk, besides watching the Cyberpunk and a couple other shows, I usually would just go to like really like unknown, very, very unknown scary movies. Are we gonna be okay? Only one wall, we're fine. Only one wall. Wait, no! I guess there's 2 people dead, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Watching Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, that's a good one.
Die.
Jump scares always make a little effect, but in horror in general never spooked me because I'm used to horror movies, games. That was the effect. I was also speed running, so Resident Evil is just not fun. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I just was watching a bunch of just like scary movies on Netflix, just random stuff. There was one about. What I found is I really like movies that creep you out. They're like the slow build up, not as much as jump scares, although those could be pretty fun too. But like I enjoy the non-jump scare ones, like the more movies that are meant to creep you out and just like slowly build up over time kind of deal. That's what I noticed I enjoy the most, honestly.
As depression sets in, people get quieter, and then there's an explosion.
Is that me? You guys hear that? Like a beep? I think it might be one of the fire alarms.
Guys, how many polls do we have on this shit? Take personal accountability, dude.
I'll be in my room too. I'll be annoying.
This is fucking stupid.
I heard a beep. Okay, so then it's me then. We'll probably listen to that all night then. Unless I go and fix it. I'll probably do it after the raid.
Yeah, let's do closer.
Oh, it's kind of like a like Rec or Graven Encounters that build up a bit. I don't know those movies super well, but I think you know what I'm trying. Why not in Rogue, Senpai? I am in Rogue. I'm just in Voldraken. I'm sitting here, sad and depressed because I'm not in a raid. But we're trying to figure out like the best vault setup for us, and I'm not in for 2 bosses, and those 2 bosses end up being Nelf because somebody else needed it, as well as experiments. As soon as we get past this one, I'm in on a lot of these fights until experiments. Let's show off this once. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, I would have loved just actually being in. I'm not even in. I'm just watching a guilty stream on Discord. But it is a stream for raid stream, so I thought at least we'll have the raid in the background. But it's just been me and chat talking about Baldur's Gate, talking about video games, talking about Netflix, scary movies and stuff, Cyberpunk, Witcher TV show, Marvel stuff. So we've just been chilling, talking, man. How you doing, Ivan? That was my fire alarm. Yeah, it has to be mine at that point. Because if you guys heard it, then it's definitely on my end. Because I know that I heard it. I'm on 3rd act, Baldur's Gate. I'm on 2nd. Please don't spoil it. No spoilers. No. I'm on 2nd act. I'm going slow. I'm enjoying it though. Haven't even made it to Baldur's Gate yet, the actual city. Level 8? Yo. I'm level 7, about to be level 8. I'm just going as slow as I can, trying to explore everything. I'm sure I'm going to miss a lot of details though. I'm not even doing like the main story off the bat. I'm just like progress it a little, and I'm just doing everything on the side. If it's my campaign, everyone dies. Fair enough. Fair enough. I definitely do want to do like a full like slay everybody playthrough at some point. I think that'll be very, very fun. So maybe like a Dark Urge, Illithid playthrough, where we just like grab us all a band of bandits and just that's it. That's our goal. I wonder if people are gonna start like trying to solo the game now. Because I know that in Divinity you could totally solo stuff, but in this game I feel like that may be a little bit more difficult. Although I'm sure people will come up with like a solo build.
Get your shit out.
Or they figure out the best classes. Let's just say some of the bosses required, some of the outside of box thinking. I feel you on that. As a rogue player, I'm always looking for that outside of box thinking. My rogue is not even like the most combat savvy character in my group either. But like, we do pretty good. We clean up good. Karlak, Gale, they are basically the backbone of our damage. Front line and the back line. Then you got Shadowheart, which is just like all the group utility, all the buffs, extra value, extra support, extra everything. Keeping everybody alive. And then there's my rogue that's just kind of there. If you really want to know a game that's butchering its past, go look at Pokemon. Bro, come on, man. I know, I feel ya. They're replacing Ash. This shouldn't be. This shouldn't be. I feel like that guy should live for, say, 10 years old for like 20 more years, man. At least 20 more years.
Not breaking any walls.
Don't break what ain't. Don't fix what ain't broken, man. It works. Ash and Pikachu. What are you gonna replace him? But yeah, I definitely do want to do multiple playthroughs. I'm doing right now one for myself, on my rogue, and then I got one that I'm doing with MYTHIC, a buddy of mine. It's him, me, and one of his friends, and I'm playing like a barbarian that's just like throwing stuff around. That's literally my build. I'm just there to throw stuff. He's like a shadow monk that's also a tank, but since he's a shadow monk, he can basically be the rogue of the group. And then we got, what else we got? And then the other one is, we got Will in our group.
Push.
And then a bard. So we have a face of the party. Yeah, Ash has been like 10 years old for 20 years. Needs to rest because he finally won the league. That's the problem, man.
Don't kill your friends.
I mean, Ash is always going to be the winner, but damn. Wait, huh? Is that what that thing turns into? It turns into a giraffe dog? Wait, it's like a cat dog and then it goes into a giraffe. It's like a cloud. What is that, man? That's weird. Huh.
Adds up.
Hold on. I was gonna say. That's a gift from the ho-ho, the Pokemon journey never ends. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Ready to move through?
It's weird, man. It's weird. I'm not ready for Ash to move on.
Gateway.
It came from a giraffe and evolved into a cat dog. That's what it was? So it starts as a giraffe and then it becomes a cat dog? Why? It looks like such a backwards evolution. Devolving? It's evolving, just backwards. It was Ash and he was a Pokemon when he came to the final tournament. But I'll say your anime is surprisingly good for not having Ash in it. I mean, if they do it, if it works, it works, honestly. You know? If it works, it works. Please do this right. Please. Okay, relive that. Build the ad. Move over. We're clean. We're so clean. We're very clean. Just go into DPS the ad. Broken. Perfect. Beautiful. Get in a good spot. Safe spot. One safe spot. One spot you can stand in. And just sit there. It's like Digimon's going back in X stance. Ooh, dude, Digimon. I would love for them to bring that back. I don't think they ever would. That IP is basically just dead in the water. But when it was like at the time Pokemon versus Digimon, I like Digimon, dude. That was great. I know it was like basically just competing against one another. Just like who has the best monsters and kids that catch these monsters and fight with them. But like, I like Digimon. It was good. You know what happens to Spoink if you hold a Pokemon? What the hell is Spoink? Its heart stops. What? Huh? That seems a little much. To say, man. I mean, it's better than Grubbish, which is basically rubbish. Literally a trash Pokemon. Or like the keychain Pokemon. I think that's a weird one too. Please live. We have everybody alive. Just pump the boss. Do nothing but DPS the hell out of the boss. Just pipe. Big Dammy. Throw Blizzard down. Just lance him. Lance him some more. 24%. Come on. We just need a little bit more damn.
Lust.
Lust. Did he double lust it? Hopefully. 10 seasons of Digimon. I guess there's still plenty to watch. I guess so. As a Pokedex entries of different Pokemon is literally kidnap children. What the? Hold on, there's a Pokemon entries of different Pokemon that will literally kidnap and kill children. That's kind of brutal. That's actually kind of brutal. Wait, he meted that as a demon hunter? I just noticed attitude in our guild. The demon hunter literally meted as the boss did the what is it, the big one-shot mechanic. I forgot you can basically immune things with meta, like actually immune damage. And Jimon is so cool. I'm actually so impressed with that metamorphosis. That was pro. Oh, please don't die. Please live. Stack together. Ring in peace. 6%. Rob, everything live. Live. Heal or die, but live. Just keep healing. Just keep healing. 4%. Please. Oh, we're all dying. Oh, we're all melting. No. Oh, 22 million, man. That's not gonna happen. That's not happening. 1K IQ play. That's actually awesome. I forgot that. So I thought Metamorphosis immunes CC and like debuffs. I didn't realize that Metamorphosis can immune damage. Like it's literally a short-term bubble as you're transforming. That is actually so cool. Literally a dodge roll, man. That invol like window of a dodge roll in what's it? Dark Souls. I was gonna say Elden Ring, but Dark Souls works. That's actually cool. When Blade Dance would immune nearly everything, it would give you dodge. It didn't give you immunity, but it could immune a lot. Like as long as you could dodge an attack, yeah, you could totally do it. I do miss it though. I thought it was a really cool mechanic. It was cheesy, but I do miss it. Lady Devimon for the win, Digimon. Dude, I don't even know my Digimon anymore, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's been so long. I just remember like having good times with it when I was a kid, but it's been such a long while now. I'm glad you guys remember any of them. Come on, man. I want to play. Don't... I'd be so sad if we just end up hanging out here. I mean, I'm having a good time, chat. I'm having a fantastic time hanging out with all of you. We did Kazara, then back on the bench. And now it's just like, what, an hour, 28 something minutes of just echo? I'd be really sad if we spend the entire raid, though, on Neltharion, by the way. Also, we're not really playing super well tonight, are we? I just remember the first 151. Dude, the first 151 Pokemon are OG. They're all, well, is that the first generation or is that a couple of first generations? I know that the very first generation are going to be OG, man. I think when they created them the first time, it was perfect. Bad Night Day? Dude. Just raid days be like that sometimes. Huh? Yes, last week though, Oni. I guess the reason why I'm like, man, I'm hoping it doesn't turn into like, we're here forever on the bench. It's just last week we slammed it out of the park. We did so good. We came in, Kazara, dead. Neltharion, 1 or 2 pulls, dead. Sark, mostly new people, like 5 pulls, dead. Memnarch, the tank, he got excited and he was like, we're doing the entire raid. We're overtiming just for a 1-night clear. Go, go. I never seen that man motivated in my life. My God. So then we went and did Assault, slammed it. Rashok, slammed it. Golden God Amalgamation, killed it. And then we had like what, Experiments, Ziskarn, Magmarex, he wanted to keep going. We were like, we'll call it. Dude. We'll just do the other 3 tomorrow.
So you could get out of here, dude.
You know what I mean?
No, that's like...
There's the whole first gen. No, it's like most of the new gen. 151 is the first gen. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, what they had at the very beginning was awesome. I enjoyed it.
Good stuff.
I wonder if there's somebody that's like on the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, however many generation of Pokemon we had now. I wonder if like there's somebody that's like the newest generation comes out and they're like, wow, best generation ever or whatever. You know what I mean? They're like, wow, this is literally actually the first time they get a good generation since ever. And it's like their favorite.
True, dude. Anyone not killing the parses or killing the boss is not parsing.
Oh, we're killing the parses, alright.
Yeah, the parses are getting murdered. No
They're just making archetypes. Like I have a team of farm Pokemon, mustache, beard, dojo. Yeah. It's just I imagine eventually they'll run out of ideas, but as long as they just keep coming up with something, anything. Although it's funny how they'll just like at some point there's trash Pokemon, just one is just garbage, one is just like some snot, one is just a set of keychains, and it's just like, where your ideas coming from, fam? But I imagine it's difficult to stay creative. Jelly, yeah. I mean, it's just gonna be like what, umbrellas, boots, a pair of undies. I mean, it's just gonna be bad, man. Yeah, we're just simple with the Gen 4, Gen 5 gameplay wise, like the rest of it good, but yeah. Favorite Pokemon is Infernape. Yeah, that one, 4th generation, some of the previous ones are cool. Yeah, for sure. I like, what is it, Slifer, I think it was? The one that's like got bladed like elbows or whatever. I always thought that one was cool. I enjoyed that one. It's just like that like the literal edgy kind of like side. Yeah, like who doesn't like a big ass grasshopper thing with blades coming out of his arms, right? It's just, that's cool, man. When you're a young kid, you're just like, oh, don't dish rubbish. Okay, I mean, come on though. It's just literally just like it just, what is it? Somebody made a joke a while ago. I think it was like in a bit or something, but the dude basically looked around his room and he's like, I gotta come up with an idea. Keychain! He just grabbed his car keys or whatever. There we go, that's a Pokemon. Looking around, just like under his sink, found the bin, and he's like, garbage bin. Garbage bag. There we go, that's I'm just saying, dude. Oh, man. Cool as hell. There's this one also that it's like a Pokemon that basically wears a fake Pikachu attire and pretends to be Pikachu with a bit of like a tragic backstory or whatever. Klefki is a good Pokemon though. That's a keychain. Is that what it is? Klefki? Is that what it's named? But yeah, that one that like pretends to be Pikachu or whatever. It's supposed to be some tragic backstory. I thought it was really cool. Memnarch.
I thought it was just me.
Please. That's gonna be his cheat death though.
Did you lag
That's
out?
unfortunate.
Yep, against Frozen.
This is gonna be weird.
Fortunate.
So I'm gonna
Why is Emoji trying to see if we can
What
grab
a
him
god.
over? Wait, he actually did it. Wait a second. Wait, this works out. Hold on. Ma'am, come back.
Surely he lives this.
Ma'am, come back.
I don't know, I guess.
That's unfortunate.
Don't break wall.
Baby Kick is still technically alive.
Oh, he's back.
This is the easy one we got.
Oh, he's not back.
Carl,
no.
no.
It's over,
No.
man.
We were wiping though, so
Mimikyu? Yeah, Mimikyu.
gotta go and
I thought that was
take down
really
one
cool.
person 100%,
Like, that was a cool idea.
50% at 50.
No, you
Size was a
can't hide
Pokemon that hyped
fuck.
me the most when he came out. Yeah, that's a cool one. But yeah, Mimikyu I thought was a cool idea. You know? Cubone
Right.
and the Charizard background. Yeah, even Cubone, dude. You know what I mean? Like the bone over the head or whatever. It's interesting. Is a dude saying, look at the new pair of 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, buckle some more, super effective. Exactly, dude. There's gonna be looking around. There's gonna be a phone case Pokemon, nail clippers Pokemon, a napkin if they
down
haven't
as
done it
well.
yet.
Do I get
Me?
use evoker buff?
Are they bringing me in?
What's your name?
Oh, hold on a second. Are they actually bringing me in?
I just like
Oh.
hitting big numbers, you know?
No shot you have numbers on your screen.
I don't right now.
What the hell?
It's not even your big numbers though, it's the evokers.
But the whole point is
Endgame
for-
it is.
they're supposed to feel like they're buffing us and doing good.
I think I'm in. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
They should buff me.
I'm waiting to see. I'm gonna caption this. I don't know what to caption it. The hell is this? Is that Call of Duty? What?
Here is a
Got a closet for Delta.
Oh, yeah, I'm in. Alright, oh shit. Okay, let's go. We're doing it, boys. I guess DK had to go, so I'm in. Don't know what's going on, but we actually get to play. Works for me.
Yes.
we're almost done.
For no. It's going great, Leah. You're missing all the fun.
I can tell.
What's everyone's lightsaber? Oh, I couldn't even tell.
We found a lot of creative ways to
Oh,
wipe.
so what game is that even?
Loot off this boss, Leia?
Oh, you know.
Also, why is your name Virgin Peak? What is that?
I don't need
What
it.
am I looking at, Jake?
I'm good.
The hell is this?
You don't want the achievement points, man?
Let's get her kill good in
Black
here.
Ops 3? Okay, I was wondering Call of Duty. Why does it have a lightsaber in Call of Duty? Hello?
Nah, take my spot, I insist.
Does Captain Price know about this?
Thank you guys so much, but like I'm busy.
Yeah, wait, what the hell? Get Whip Fury back in here.
Like posting in attendance right now. Like, sorry, just out for like
Getting on the druid. Sorry.
I'm gonna go on vacation for a week, and it was this week, so I'll see you guys later.
Innovate.
It's modded to hell, so much fun. Enjoy it. Wait, didn't you say that those modded lobbies are like weird or like can be hacked and stuff?
I haven't seen you mess up yet.
I think you said it
Your
before.
MS is lower than the brain lag for many, so it's fine.
Ooh. Come on, Douglas. What are you doing to him?
Shut up during that. It just shut up during that point and didn't come back down, so I thought it was something with the server.
Mine's been higher than usual today as well.
Normal multiplayer and stuff, or just solo play offline?
600
Oh,
MS.
okay, I feel you.
That high?
No. Like I was.
What Outlaw Rogue looking like now for rate? So we got a 4% auto attack buff and a ability buff. It's about a 3.4% damage buff.
Fuck you.
I did Kazara. I didn't do as well as I wanted to Kazara, but I also died really early. So I'm hoping this will feel a lot better. Or at least it'll play a bit better. I do sim pretty good, but melee right now just not amazing for this raid.
How much
But it should be okay, hopefully.
Flex it.
Not much, dude.
Should be okay.
Give all
We'll see here then, yeah?
Come back to you.
We'll see if that Klee
I
works at
couldn't
all.
hear if my mic's ready.
I am very cooldown heavy though, like very CD oriented as a spec. So we'll see how it goes.
Let's go.
I'll try to keep my abilities on CD as much as possible, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that plays out, honestly.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh wait. Oh, just like never mind.
Is that real?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be alright, dude.
The hell, Joel?
Yeah, you got a buff, man. Congrats, dude.
vacuum my wrath out of the air.
What?
Man, dude, you were not close to being aimed in the right spot. What was that, dude?
I'm loving it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Blast up before he
god.
blasts up.
Hazen!
That's my fault, boys. I panicked
was
and
that,
freaked
dude?
everyone out, dude. It's my bad.
I'm tired. I'm tired, balls.
I mean, it's tonight.
It is zero, dude.
It's okay. We still have one
didn't
paladin
break
for
a
Sark
wall.
later.
Which is
We
unfortunate.
have 2 paladins available for start.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, like, you guys just wake the fuck up.
Why did I post out then?
Exactly, dude.
Am I potentially needing to leave 5 minutes earlier? Gonna bump up to 5 hours earlier now?
That doesn't make any sense logically.
It's actually
We
been
only have
gone.
2 hours left in raid.
He's been gone for like 3 hours. This is his
Oh
fault.
god, don't remind me. 2 more hours. Oh fuck.
We're not
Honestly,
in
dude,
overtime.
if you think about it, we're already in there for an hour and a half.
We're doing good, dudes. I'm really good.
We've done worse, that's for sure.
That's a very depressing sentence.
I say we overtime it, try and get this boss down.
Shut the fuck up.
Just take me
This is
back
gonna be
to
fun.
Just,
No.
just play well. Like, take some pride in your play.
I don't know why we're struggling so much this week though. 2 more hours in Vault. Oh man. Good luck. Hope you get something good out of it. Okay, this has gotta be full, right? There's a one and done once I'm in here. Yeah, hopefully. Why is Grim doing the most amount of damage, by the way, as a paladin? Literally, Holy Paladin does top damage.
item is still recharging. That item is still recharging. Too far away. I must get closer. I cannot drink more at this time. I cannot use it item. That item is still recharging. Too far away.
Not breaking any walls here.
Oh my dude. I cannot use it item yet. It isn't ready.
Sack feet.
I cannot use it item.
Off the bus.
That item is still recharging.
Okay, actually not touching the boss anymore. Sucks. I hate PvE, it's so boring. I like PvE when things work out, man. I think like the content you have in PvE is pretty fantastic for the most part.
Can you push him?
But it has to be like, you really have to challenge yourself in PvE. Like if you're just doing like a normal or heroic dungeon, definitely no challenge, not that fun. But like when you do the more challenging content, like a mythic raid or whatever, like if it goes well, right? It's really, really fun.
That item is still recharging. I am out of range. I cannot use it item.
Oh wait, I want to be on the bus. But I feel you, not for everybody, honestly. Some people like it, some people don't. That's perfectly okay.
I must get closer. I cannot use it item.
Skating. Your bombs out. Mark this out.
It isn't ready. I cannot drink more at this time. That item is still recharging.
AOE incoming. Target you.
It isn't ready. I am out of range.
Res one down.
You'll have to get me after.
Big damage on that here.
Personals are reset here. Use something on this explosion.
AOE incoming.
Too far away. It isn't ready.
You're right there.
Still recharging.
Phase 3.
Resistance is no longer amusing.
He was really pushing it real good.
Yeah, Buffus Larson.
I cannot use that item yet.
What are you talking about?
Larson. Abby.
You were making lots of old man noises.
Yeah, you were grunting real hard, dude.
I wasn't saying a fucking thing.
Evil
You
officer
weren't.
using the no push to talk.
I cannot use that.
No, rebuff that.
Oh, I'm super far. That's weird.
Find shelter.
Get safe.
That's weird. I don't like this. Where the hell are you gonna put me then?
I cannot use it.
Target you.
What's your threat?
I must get closer. It is not ready.
If a DPS dies in this, you gotta save the beavers with the tank.
Too far away. Come and feast, my pets. That item is still recharging. I cannot drink more at this time.
Right.
I cannot use that item yet.
Find shelter.
Uh-oh.
Get safe, guys. Get safe. Immunities if you have them.
Find shelter.
You got this, Godbrand. It's time.
Die by the sword.
Die by that sword. Whatever you can to CC those as and just kill boss.
Okay, Dalaran, you're up next.
Evasion, yeah.
That item is still recharging.
Please let me hit him. Please let me touch the boss, please. Oh my god, please. Oh, come on, man. Oh, so close. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. I like PvP in very small doses, aka logging in rogue 25,000 and getting best clip ever. Yeah.
You died that fast?
Yeah.
Second boss.
I just won ahead of the curve because mythic rating is just too much for the brain to handle. Yeah.
Why aren't we saving a res then?
Because your DPS are eating them, man.
No. Like, why aren't we saving them? Just
It must have been
hold
just
one
out
for
of
the
habit.
tank at the end.
Cool, so I NS'd it, so I got enough for it.
Oh, the paladins have damage. See, you didn't check and inspect. Yeah, in the opener, you can do quite a bit of damage as a paladin. Let me show you. Grim. I mean, Pete is doing a lot of damage as Holy. I wonder how much of it is AoE damage or not. But he got himself Beacon to the Beyond in the opener. And he just throws in a bunch of judgments. He got that rolling shadow flame. Roiling shadow frame. Holy shock in the opener. I think it's mostly Beacon though. It doesn't look like he's really doing super hard Glimmer opener. So maybe it's something else. I think it's just a trick. Just a trinket. Failing to kill a knight for ACD and they get it clapped out of the game. Yeah, all good, man. All good. All good, all good. That's how it is, man. That's how it goes. Honestly.
I'm gonna get tank debuff in the melee right after. Just gonna die.
The way this works out in the final phase, when Red takes that third slash, and if I'm still alive, I have 7 seconds left of my tank debuff. 7 seconds of a window where I'm only taking 200% more damage.
Yeah, what if we...
So are we cursing the boss?
Right, like, what I'm saying is, like, that sounds like it went the way that you were expecting it to go, and you both died within 5 seconds of each other to, like, one shots, so... We need to figure
You know what I
out
could do better?
let
I could
that
do
happen.
this. So I can reduce the boss's swing timer.
What if you run around, man? Are they faster than you?
Yes, at least for me, yes.
Real talk though, we're not cursing the boss for whatever reason. So curse the boss, please.
Didn't know it was an issue. I'll do it now.
It should be on every boss, every poll. Like it should never have to be asked for.
I think it's only the last two.
There's no downside to put it on any boss, right? Why would you ever
I'm trying to
not
pick it
put
up the proc warrior for PvP. Proc warrior or prot warrior? And if that's the case, what's a proc warrior? I'm just wondering what's a build of something. Yeah. Like an arms warrior maybe with like some kind of a...
Yeah, mine should always be on boss.
If you meant prot warrior, dude, there was some one-shots I could do with prot. I think they mostly stamped them out though. Not how much luck with a fork beard with fury protection. Ah, okay. Honestly, you're doing fine. I think you may just want to go for like more survive
I do not have a top.
gameplay. Or try arms. Maybe just give it a go. Maybe you can do like a big one-shot as arms.
Yeah, I was running out with the bomb.
Big one-shotter.
Didn't see there was a swirly on the floor.
That could work.
Practicing his taunts.
No, that's a beacon.
Yeah, I didn't get my beacon off.
It is not ready.
Isn't Beacon just taunted by another name?
I must get closer. It isn't ready yet.
Run.
That item is still recharging. I cannot use that item yet. That item is still recharging. Mountains rise! I am out of range.
Run.
I thought I had the fucking bomb there again for a second.
Too far away. Yield to my command. I am out of range. I cannot drink more this time. I cannot use that item yet.
Free break. Alright.
Healers pump, so you must get a 4.
No need,
Fuck
I
die,
guess.
dude.
Save that!
Just fucking die.
Who the? Who?
That was me, dude. Just fucking die.
Oh man.
0-8 healers confirmed.
Run.
I do.
You told me to pump and I was ready,
Just
man.
pump harder.
Dude, I had a thick convoke lined up.
Damn.
Ready to bang.
I saw 2 wall breaks. I just went into like a rage.
Oh, it was 3.
Yeah.
Actually, it's fine. Like we can heal through it at this point.
No, it wasn't the debuffs. It was the action of seeing that many people go through a wall. I was just standing there like I don't even know what is this. I don't want to do this fight anymore.
Break a wall.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You know, props to them, they each did it right. They only got 1 stack of feet.
I know, it was really.
Oh,
was one of
Virginia's
the
doing a lot more damage than
I've ever
before.
seen, actually.
Wait, all 3 went?
Very well done, everybody.
They
Very
all
well done.
say break wall. Do they not?
No, only I had the say above my head.
Yeah, my visual definitely.
Oh, it's time wise.
I'm standing. I'm just watching. I'm like, that's not good.
Can I repair, please?
Oh, well, yeah, repair would be good.
Set the status for this Discord channel. I didn't realize how true it would be.
First time I tried this raid, I had
Wait,
to
this way,
break
you're
as
not in
many
here?
walls as
Why don't you
possible.
get some pulls in, bud?
Yeah, no,
get some
yeah,
pulls
this
in.
raid
I'll
is
sit.
really, really
Get some
specific
red.
for
I'll
that.
sit.
Thank you. Oh, guys, I would love
That could have been a cool mechanic though, right?
Fucking crazy.
You get
Weird, dude.
knockbacks and you gotta
Everyone
break as many walls as
Shot my
possible.
computer, I'm so sorry.
That could be cool, actually. Maybe they'll do it in the future.
Alright.
Lame excuses.
have it
I just
yet?
want to be here.
Honestly, I like it.
Don't you need this boss man?
Yeah, I do.
Wants to play.
15
Not that bad,
pulls,
dude.
15 fucking pulls ago.
How bad is this boss if man wants to play D4?
Exactly right.
I want to go football.
That's what I'm playing right now.
Like leaving bombs in the middle of the raid. Eat.
Still recharging.
That's everybody gets one, dude. That was my one.
Everybody gets
We're gonna
one.
beat all the best games, dog.
I mean, on all of Prague. That was my one.
It is not ready yet. That item is still recharging.
Oh, I think my boy Clay's whispering me. He needs help with some whis. Yep. Fuck. I gotta help Clay.
Shut up.
I can help Keith help play. Sorry.
Yo, he actually asked me first.
You didn't even know Clay
I'm
was
just trying to
on.
bail. I don't blame him, man. This has been a hell of a night so far. Just stuck on Nelth like as if it's fog all over again.
I must get closer. That item is still recharging. Imminent collapse. Too far away. The land heaves. I cannot drink more this time. I cannot use that item yet. I must get closer.
I was like, oh, here we go.
It is
Run.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
Do not break wall.
I cannot use that item yet.
Still don't know what to do, man.
That item is still recharging.
Not damaging the boss.
Man, my class is such a like uptime class. I'm just not having any boss uptime. Fun. I forgot how much fun this boss is. I need to burn more damage into the ad, honestly. Like when we can DPS.
You push boss.
I cannot drink more this time.
Watch your step. Phase 2.
It is not ready. That item is still recharging.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
I cannot use that item yet.
You don't know what goes on behind these eyes. You don't know the loneliness hidden inside. Oh, I wanna eat you up alive. Come and get to know me, my type of wild. I'm the kind that spins you and hangs you dry. I'm already on to another side. If you give me your life, I would still have room
I haven't heard this mix in a long while.
8.
I
Songs out.
cannot drink more this time. I cannot use that item yet. That item is still recharging.
AOE incoming. Target.
Cool. Get those out. See? You got a hard focus with that. You should use one of the reses to pop up Zox and save the other for tank. Hard focus that ad, please. Boss health is fine. Okay, you can swap back the boss.
Okay.
Get Zox
That's
up.
kind of highish on health, but doable. Come on, that was above my head. But everything definitely was above my head.
Yep. Save the other one for a thing.
2 down, I don't know, man. That's gonna be clutch. That's gonna be kind of close. Yep.
Make sure we're tricksing. Blasting these ads.
I cannot drink more this time.
Should be cheating towards your spots. Okay, save. 3, 2, 1, save. Alright. Make sure you're getting your darknesses, your wall breaks to the outside. Don't fucking silence the whole raid team. Bust blow up ads again, tricks the boss. Tricks the tank, excuse me. Start cheating towards your shit if you're far.
Find shelter.
3, 2, 1, save.
Come over here. I'm not sure where one's supposed to be. That's a weird spot that I'm normally at. I'm right next to the boss. So you just keep pumping.
Roping the boss.
That's so much aggro.
Start cheating towards your spots at the far. Do you have any immunity to use them? 3, 2, 1. Be safe.
Too far away.
Anything to CC these ASUS focus burn balls.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Target you.
This time we can kill. No. So close, man. I actually had good damage there too. I actually got decent mechanics. Can I get the name of the song that's playing? I can get you the whole mix. I'm not even sure what songs are playing. This mix is an old one. Here we go. I'll play Woodwalker.
Is this how I play Woodwalker last week?
No, fucking destroyed the whole thing.
Oh man, dude.
Reshot this boss less.
Yeah, it was fast.
Oh, it just tells me I need to go on vacation again.
I'm saying, dude, you're the problem.
I'm the problem, for sure.
It's definitely the only issue.
I agree.
Darude Sandstorm. Honestly, dude, remember those days? Any song is Darude. Did the Atlas buffs go through already? Yes, they did, Scott. Yes, they did. It feels pretty good. You don't really feel anything new, but you do hit harder. That's kind of nice. Although in a fight like that, that's a fight where, dude, I'm getting mechanics. I'm not getting crits on my beacon except that one 900k, which is split crit, not even a full crit on the boss or nothing. So I'm not even doing as much like damage, just condensed damage on the boss. But like, man, just not getting the crits I need. But also they, normally with portals in phase 3, they stick me next to the boss. I can hit the boss, dive, big blow up, come back out, just slap at the boss some more. Now I'm able to like run super far and I don't have the uptime anymore. Normally I can just keep hitting the boss even if I can't do damage to him. I can still keep like, hit him and get cooldowns and stuff. And this is just kind of, yeah. That's kind of rough, man. I think if I had maybe a slightly different positional, maybe it'll feel better, but who knows.
Fuck play.
I do not have a target. 2, 1. I am out of range.
Oh no. Not what I wanted to do.
Use that item yet.
Imminent collapse.
Ooh, this song, dude. That's an old one. It's an oldie but a goodie.
Target you.
Must get
that position is still so weird.
I am out of range. I cannot use the item yet. I cannot drink more.
Don't break wall.
Target you.
Why silence me, man? I'm sorry. Just I guess I'm just getting tilted. But it happens every single week, I think. Somebody always stands behind me and just hits you with the silence. It's like, just stand next to me.
Stop.
I cannot use that item yet.
It happened like earlier in the poll. Last poll. It's just like, man, come on. I have very little uptime on the boss. And it's like, I could step.
Push.
I'm just gonna see what happens if I just hit the boss with a trinket here. Maybe that's the play.
EST.
That item is still recharging. It isn't ready. I cannot drink more at this time.
AOE incoming.
Uh-oh.
That item is still recharging.
Run out.
Trash.
Mountains rise.
Next res that pops up has to be saved for tank.
Out of range.
AOE incoming.
I cannot use that item yet.
Big damage on Ed.
It is not ready.
AOE incoming. Run out.
Trying to check as best as I can.
Out of range.
We're gonna be a little early.
Person has a reset.
Big ad damage.
AOE incoming.
That item is still recharging. Too far away. I cannot use that item yet.
Run out. Phase 3.
That item is still recharging.
Yeah, my damage has been a little bit off tonight. Completely.
That item is still recharging.
Target you.
I am out of range. I cannot use that item yet.
Find shelter.
Safe.
Find shelter.
Missed up.
What do we gotta do to fix that? It's happening every time.
It isn't ready. I must get closer.
Fuck, he's gonna follow you.
I cannot use that item.
Find shelter.
Like over here-ish. I think.
Away. It isn't ready.
I don't even know who's gonna be hitting the boss. Like which tank is supposed to be on him right now? I'm gonna trick somebody.
That item is
Do
still
you have
recharging.
immunities for this one? You want
Find
to use them?
shelter. Find
Be
shelter.
safe. Burn
Maybe we
buff.
kill here. 8%. That's still a lot.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Target you.
Burn boss.
Who silenced me there?
That item is still recharging.
Who was behind me?
I am out of range.
Find
It happens a
shelter.
lot, I guess.
I cannot use that.
I guess I need to look literally behind me when I'm aiming this. That's rough, man.
Find shelter.
That's rough. Thanks, homie. No problem, my guy.
Find shelter.
Don't have a main, just a roster fight, just like scares that are fully geared. I mean, that's awesome, honestly. I'd still rather do this boss of death things back than raid hunts. Dude, yeah, that raid. Yeah, DPS spike less phase rolls. Yeah, kind of, sorta.
You have some
It's
people
just
that are getting in spots that are
it's
next to
it's
where they
weird.
should.
It's weird. It's my spec is very much like I need good uptime on the boss, like constantly hitting the whole time. I do kind of sort of spike on the ads. They just don't really live long enough. I kind of want them to live for a good bit to really spike, to really have like a good uptick of damage. Yeah, I don't know. Normally I don't do that bad, but usually I have constant uptime with the boss, so I'm rotating my cooldowns, constant uptime of like everything that I need in order to deal damage. And right now I'm just having to like, I mean, I'm getting unlucky with some mechanics here and there. Nothing I can do about it. But then they put me super far away from the boss during like the portal phases, where normally I can still keep hitting the boss and rotate my cooldown, so I always have summon for these ads. Like every single set of ads always got Dreadblades or Dreadblades together with Shadow Dance, and now it's like desyncing. And I'm not really a cooldown guy, not really a cooldown class, but also I am, sorta, kinda. Yes and no. Let's try these songs, man. Let's try this mix. Okay, let's go with this. Alright, cool.
So I killed Josh is what happened.
It's just weird. It's a really different setup. Time for sleep. Thank you so much for coming by, Braga. Hope you have a good one, my guy. See you tomorrow on stream, yeah? I just don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining. Like, yeah, there's some things we could be optimizing, but like as a group, we're just not really playing super well tonight. And it just frustrates me, just because we killed the boss so easily last week. And it just makes me think of like, why aren't we killing it? But I'm also not taking like a second to process it fully. I'm just kind of throwing my head against the wall. But yeah. Alright, hopefully we get it done this time.
I require a target.
Our priest is full and 44 equipped somehow. That's juicy. That's beefy. Beefy priest.
I need to target something first. 2, 1. Your usefulness has ended me. I cannot drink more at this time. That item is still recharging. I cannot use it. That item is still recharging.
Santos, where are you? You in Narnia compared to me? Relative to me,
Narnia, but I like beeline into community.
like when the portals are done, like you run to the boss and stand under his crotch.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That way our extra we can hit him.
I mean, I see you guys trying to do it. I'm not like complaining that I think I just think it's funny that it's a good game for me.
I don't know.
I even fucking lit one up. And that dude was just like stuck on you. I had to taunt him.
Do we not have the threat reduction on him?
Too far away.
Is there a reduction?
I must get closer.
Threat reduction.
Yeah, Grandma's looking south.
Is that still an ability?
Classic.
Yeah.
I cannot use it.
I had to think about that one for a second.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Sack beef, please. Thank you.
Too far away. It isn't ready.
Like you see here, we're about to do this move, right? Boss is doing big AoE. This is really bad for my spec right here, this movement. But like, there's nothing you could really do about it.
Not breaking any walls here.
I cannot use it.
Swear to God, man, there's gonna be somebody behind me. I'll be upset. I'll cry about it.
Off boss.
And like stuff like this too, right? Just like this downtime for me is terrible. Like for my class, it is really bad. And some classes are like that too, but a lot more classes become bursty. And then there's like a handful of classes that are still like very uptime heavy, and mine is one of those.
I cannot use that item yet.
Watch your step.
If death is what you seek, I shall grant it.
Phase 2.
And attain power beyond your comprehension. That item is still recharged.
Target you.
Gate didn't go down, I'll put it down whenever.
I cannot drink more this time. I cannot use that item yet.
Run out. AOE incoming.
That item is still recharged.
8. Good.
AOE incoming.
I cannot use that item
Target you.
God.
This ad is gonna need a ton of damage. Everyone's on this.
It is not ready yet. I cannot drink more this time. I must get closer.
AOE
That
incoming.
item is still recharging.
Oh, we're in a weird spot.
The shadows rogue. I am out of range. The land heaves. I cannot use that item yet.
They got them.
AOE incoming.
That item is still recharging.
First one's a reset.
It is not ready yet. I cannot use that item yet.
Phase 3.
Pathetic resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion. That item is still recharging.
Clutch this one.
It is not ready. The hungering abyss opens. That item is still recharging.
And this right here, I'll show you guys in a second. Like good boss up time, I'm getting my cooldowns, everything rotating.
Find shelter.
But like I have to back like away.
Save 3, 2, 1.
Find shelter.
Like that downtime of just not hitting the boss. And right now we're back at the boss, everything is Gucci, everything's beautiful for a little bit.
Target you.
It is not ready yet.
We got a little bit of this time.
Find shelter.
Now I gotta back away, I gotta find a spot. I think it's over here, but I'm not sure. Up in this corner, who knows though. I never really got that far, so I have no idea. And that downtime is just pretty brutal for my spec.
That item is still
You want to avoid that as best you can in most cases.
Immunities if you have it for this next one.
Find shelter.
Immunities.
Find shelter.
Save.
I must get closer. Come and feast, my friend.
Target you.
I cannot drink this time.
Find shelter.
I'm just kind of a little tragic over here.
Find shelter.
Yeah. Oh man, that's rough. This is definitely gonna put a dampener on everyone's week. Not being able to kill Nelth. Did they say Dal? Or
As nice as this comp is, this boss is very killable, but you guys can't fucking die. And guess what?
This comp's not even ass. We're pushing the boss at a ridiculous, like, exactly where it needs to be.
It's harder than it needs to be without the second paladin. What I'm trying to say is, if our DPS play proper and not die, the boss can die. And the problem is they're not playing proper.
Maybe just rip your immunes for the first set so you always heal less.
wait, do we have people dying for the first one?
Gotta have a bot.
Dead? Heaven destruction. Oh yeah, okay. Two of them did die. I don't know.
I'm already watching it.
This one back here.
There's already one? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm looking for a build.
Man, this is rough. Boys, if I am tilted this week, please don't hold it against me. If I'm like coming into the streams, I'm like, something's bugging me, it's probably this raid living rent-free in my head, man. This week is not an easy week. I can promise you. Next week was Blade Flare really working on the last phase. It really is, yeah. Blade Flare is doing a lot of heavy lifting at the end. That's why I'm literally a Blade Flurry build this time. But I'm wondering if maybe going like more single target build might be the play.
No, I wasn't.
Just to push more damage on the boss, just because it can cleave for free.
Circle, and maybe I'm.
You have 6. You have 6, right? You were over by 15.
Yes,
and then you
there's
dashed
no
through.
circle at 6, and maybe colors are hard. And I was looking at a circle that looked like it was a free spot. Because every week in the week past, I've gone all the way into like the back right corner whenever there was no circle.
No, the build should work okay.
Someone's claimed that. Maybe that's not a free spot. That's why I'm looking to see if there's a map so I can adjust my...
There's a map on the Wago thing, but I don't know if it's particularly helpful.
Maybe I should play the Ambush build, because that has a lot more mobility. There's a grapple hook and
Yes,
everything.
on the first one, like... 6 should be... There should be 3 safe ones around 6. I'm looking at this right. Channel, there's the weak aura,
Yeah.
right? So the first map one there.
Weeks prior, people have been going into what's listed as 18. I was going into 18.
18's assigned, so you would be killing someone. Yeah. You would be killing someone. The only things that aren't assigned on that first map are BAE, DC, F, and G.
Yeah. That was my
And you're,
issue on that.
yeah, you're 6.
You know, let them up. Tell me the right team has it.
It's
Yeah.
my issue.
No, it's also people just dying. But I'm sure like if we fix that, we'll be fine. That's all we need.
Are there any free ones on the
Hold
second
on.
set?
There are no free ones, period. Everyone is assigned, minus like the extra spawns. Decrep, you can take, I'll take 19. You can take 15.
Okay.
I'll move it around. Doesn't
Thank
matter.
you.
Stop taunting
Just be aware that 15 on like the second and third one kind of sucks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
But-
6. Wait, so that was 9.
Yeah, the first one's never the problem. It's
4,
literally
5,
the next
6,
two,
7,
like with
8,
where their
9.
tanks are probably like
It'll
their
be you'll be in
circles.
range. You're just like from first position to second position. You have to move a fucking ton.
Yeah, I've been dropping a gate to like get to where I need to because it's the same thing for 19. Like you start close to back here, and then you
19
have
you
to
start
go.
by wall, and then you go far. Yeah,
and then you go
I've done
towards
19
star.
before.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. Okay, I have extra range. Anybody else confused or needs clarity on it? Yeah, and like I'm not.
Yeah, what spot am I, man?
What spot are you? What do you have here? You're.
I'm just
Look at the edit the start melee classes.
I'm just
Closer.
YOLOing my spot.
Oh, you basically set it up
can tell
where
me.
you go. Normally, like here, it goes portals right here. It just auto assigns it after you get like a roll. like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Normally I'm 9 where staff is, but now I'm 3, and 3 is like super far away. So
I mean,
there's a
ideally we
set
go in
of
that phase,
numbers
right?
for all
Two
these
reses,
maps.
and we can have one
I
for
set up
tank,
like
one for DPS,
area
one for
more or
one
less
for-
where you're supposed to be.
Yeah. I mean,
And normally
seems
I'm
to be
literally
a
right
rare
next to the
occurrence.
boss, but as of right now, they just gotta set me up where a demon hunt or a death knight was, so they're not really like. It's not them putting me in a bad spot. It's just like I'm taking a spot where a death knight used to go, because death knight usually goes in, blows a load, pipes the boss for a bit, and then runs away because they don't really need to do any more damage. I'm just gonna take it his spot without having to like adjust.
Yeah, I've been taking it. That thing's doing fucking nothing.
That item is still recharging.
And if I taunt off it, I'm gonna be having the boss like all the time with phase 3.
I cannot use that item yet. That item is still recharging.
How come you're not killing the ass towards the end? We're trying to. We're trying. It's just you're mostly focusing on the boss, because the boss is like, he's gonna die. If he doesn't die by like 4th explosion, it's over. Like 3rd explosion, we're basically all gone mostly. Like we were just on our last leg. But it's definitely a boss focus like fight at the very end.
Press reboot.
Too far away.
I don't think anymore.
We do want to hit him,
Have
but
no
like
faith.
the boss is a priority.
Believe in
So
Dragon.
it's totally understand. Like normally when the mechanic like adds versus the boss adds a usual priority, that's just kind of a DPS race, and then kill as many adds as you can.
He's washed up.
Just right, dude.
Did you get out of brick walls, people?
Same place I always am.
Too far away. That item is still recharging.
Yeah, mass barrier. Yep, all us, all us.
We're not breaking walls here.
It is not ready yet.
How else can we get stacks?
I cannot use that item yet.
Up down.
I am out of range.
For 2B res.
Off the boss.
Too far away.
Gotcha. Yeah. So well, I'll just I'll go over that part if you want me to. Like I can get there and I can just kind of show you what I mean when we get into that point.
Yeah, stop talking the boss.
Sorry.
Watch your side. I cannot drink more this time.
Phase 2.
That item is still recharging. I cannot use that item yet.
Until you're finished. Or you're good, dude.
That item is still recharging.
AOE incoming. Target you.
It is not ready yet. I am out of range. That item is still recharging.
Hating.
Run out. AOE incoming.
I must get closer. I cannot drink more this time. I cannot use that item yet.
Oh my fucking god, are you serious?
I do not have a target.
That's an L.
Russian darkness can break it.
Oh, do not break it. Oh, come on, man.
Should be no problem, dudes.
Spread.
Sponge spot.
Go on. Bro, you're a...
You stack there.
Oh, man. Man.
Doing the same thing I'm doing for 900 fucking pulls, and that shit happens?
Is the mythic rating thing we're supposed to just burn the boss? Yes, you are supposed to kill the ads enough. You're supposed to kill them fast enough, but the boss has to die.
We gotta get there
It is a
tonight.
DPS race at the end, man. It's a DPS race at the end. A mythic, you can do a lot of ad padding, but like mythic or heroic rather, you can just keep going that phase for like ever and ever, or much longer than mythic. A mythic, like the big AoE where you gotta dodge away from the big AoE into portals, you can do that only like
I don't even know what to say.
4 times.
Take a walk.
So like you're limited, and you
a
gotta
lap.
burn 36%, like over 20 million, close to maybe 30 million of boss's health. It's a lot. It's a lot to burn through. Man. I wish I could tell you, Sam, this was like a prog. This is a RECLEAR. This is not a good RECLEAR.
It's your move, goal, dude. Close those rings.
Maybe the add-on, some sort of melee. Yeah, it is an add-on like what WeakAura that we set up or order ourselves, and the WeakAura assigns us. It is something the way we can move me. It's just that was where Holy DK went and had to be swapped out. All good, Sir TY. No problem, my guy. No problem. If we get like what, we got a break for 5 minutes or something. When we get to the phase 3 tonight, I'll see if I can point out. Get more potions in the bank. Honestly, might not be a worse idea. Damn. Rough tonight. What's so sad too, man. Yes, last week, chat. I wish I streamed it. You should have seen it. We had the fastest run through this place. Привет, Dalaranчик. Здорово тебе, скиндов. Хорошего настроения, терпения и большой побед. Большое спасибо, друг. Even Skindev is like giving me some words of encouragement. He's like, what's up, Dalaran? Have a good vibes. Basically, I'm just directly translating. Good vibes and patience with the raid, and hoping for that victory, man. Appreciate you. Большое спасибо, Скиндов. Большое спасибо, друг. Надеюсь, у вас хорошее утро в России. I don't even know what time it is in Russia or that area, because there's a lot of the viewers I have not even like specifically from Russia, but like countries outside of Russia, but a lot of people outside of there, Russia, in that whole Slavic region, right? In that whole Slavic area, a lot of them know Russian. 1 more hour, 1 more, man. Get your loot. Tell me you get something good out of it. I've only killed them on heroics, and mythic is the new curve for me. Just watching. Your team is like killing. Don't worry. Yeah, I feel ya. Yeah, no. Last week we went through this guy took us 2 pulls last week, and then Sarkar took like 5 maybe. We had maybe 5 is generous, but we had a lot of people that are like not for Sarkar. We had a lot of people that were new for the fight, and we slammed through it very quickly. Is the 2-hand that drops for him? It's not for PvP now. A lot of the PvE items, they've tried their hardest to make sure that any PvE gear is devalued within PvP. So the sword that you're getting from him, it does have a Shadow Flame effect, Ashkandi. It does have a Shadow Flame effect even in PvP. That being said, that effect is heavily reduced. Your auto attacks have a low chance to strike again with violent purpose. Like, you will still hit players with it, but the damage of it is heavily reduced, so it's incentivized not to run it. Plus, it doesn't have any versatility, so that's probably not a PvP stat that you can even obtain. Like, if you have it, it's fine, but like, it's not the best PvP weapon for sure. Хорошее спасибо. 6 утра у нас сейчас. Хорошо, у нас 11 вечера. Понятно. Yeah, for Skindev, he said it's like 6 in the morning for him right now, so pretty big time change. Надеюсь, у вас есть кофе или чай. Что-то попить, когда смотришь стрим. Смотришь, как мы вайп на рейд. John's good though. Hopefully you got some coffee or some tea, something to keep him warm while watching us wiping in a raid. More or less. But yeah, this guy's actually pretty similar to Heroic's Arm. It's just like everything hits a little harder. And yeah, that's really about it. Everything hits a little harder. You got a few more bombs. You got to be a little bit better in positionals where you take them. You've got specific spots for it. But like, it's not that different from Heroic.
I felt like when I walked out of Oppenheimer.
I'm so excited for this.
Now I'm depressed.
Dude, I'll tell you what, dude. The soundtrack for that movie bangs though.
It went insane.
Да, чай пью, спасибо. Хорошо. He said he's
I want to watch
actually
it
drinking
again, like just for the music.
I do unironically want to watch it a second time. Gotta look for something to rate spirits, you know? In fact, I'm gonna listen to the Oppenheimer soundtrack right now.
It better be good, dude.
What do you mean? The movie or the soundtrack?
Soundtrack.
Soundtrack's incredible. I mean, it's unironically incredible.
Alright, please, Blizzard Gods, just get me out of here. Let me do Sarkareth. He's actually more fun. How is this comp gonna do Sark, man? It's not even the comp does the problem. It's not even like the classes that we brought in tonight. It just feels like individual bodies just not really doing super well. 4:05 a.m. here. Yo, boys, thanks so much for hanging out. All of you night birds in EU, I appreciate you. You guys are actually MVPs, man. You guys are awesome. Seriously. I know it's super late, so the fact that you guys are here, it's awesome, man. Happy to have you. But if you guys gotta go to bed, man, hit it, man. Hit the hay. Don't ruin your sleep schedule. I've recently fixed my sleep schedule. I've actually been going to bed around, like, on a good day, at 1 or 2 in the morning, which is awesome. 5? Odie, what are you doing? Dude, you're on my schedule. Let me tell you the schedule I used to have. It'll make you feel better. So I had a schedule where I would work on videos up until like 10 from... I do my stream, I do my raid, 12 a.m. And then between 12 and at least 6, I'm working. Sometimes it's 7, often into 8 a.m., 9, and even 10. Sometimes I'm waiting for the video to finish rendering on YouTube, but I'm awake till 12. So I basically stayed up all night. And then I go to bed, and I wake up at least by 3 to make sure I can get all the stuff done for... I wake up at 3 to make sure I get the next stream up and running. So I'm 4 hours still awake.
You should unmute.
You know, I feel like whenever I sleep for only like 3 hours, that's very doable. Some about 3 hour cycles. 4, I'm tired. 5, tired. 6, tired. 7, tired. 8, feel pretty good.
Oh, shut up with your logic.
But I've had those nights where I'm just like only 3 hours of sleep, and
there
actually
is
it
not
feels pretty
a more
good.
appropriate soundtrack on the planet than Oppenheimer right now for this.
I haven't actually seen it yet, so I wanted to be a surprise about that.
You know it's based on real life, right?
What?
In here.
I must get closer.
I mean the soundtrack. I want to be surprised. How about that?
That height is still recharging. I cannot use that item yet. That height is still recharging. Too far away. I am out of range.
Yeah, so what do you do to stay awake, Oni? When you're up till 4 in the morning? I usually just do coffee, which I feel like really doesn't kill me.
It's supposed to be the full soundtrack and played one song. I've been trolled.
Must have been a short movie.
Flew by.
I cannot use that item yet.
The ones on the you like. That's why you like this subject so much, Joe.
Too far away.
Not so much sugar. Sugar.
You're not breaking walls now.
Did it have any Rammstein in it?
Fair enough.
There was a little bit of a Du Hast made section. Yep.
Okay. So there's no way it's a good soundtrack. But he's getting canceled right now. Apparently he raped somebody. Or multiple people.
Who?
The lead singer for Rammstein.
Oh.
Till Linderman?
I thought you were talking about killing Yorker, dude. Alright, stop. Stop damage. Stop damage.
Caffeine fiend, dude. Caffeine was the way that I would stay awake, and I just kind of been. I reduced my caffeine intake by a ton. I don't know if it shows, but I feel like I have much less of a twitchy eye, man. Much less of an eye twitch than before.
I'll say
Not
always
even
dead,
kidding
man.
you.
I'll pull up the fucking logs.
Always dead.
Compared to what?
So
Car
bad.
frog?
He's not a warlock.
Target you.
Alright, don't kill. Kill your friends. Bomb is out.
AOE incoming.
They're gating. Get your bombs out.
AOE incoming.
Too far away. It's too late. I must get closer. I cannot drink more this time.
Hopefully I get a good set of buffs here.
AOE incoming.
I'm gonna die. Unless I get a heal. Oh, all of us are dead. A bunch of us at least.
Probably just die.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
AOE incoming.
I don't like coffee, so drink cola instead. I feel ya. I used to be not a big coffee drinker. I used to get weird heart palpitations whenever I have like any energy drinks or coffee. But I feel like that just kind of went away after a while. You know what? I don't even find coffee refreshing anymore. I just use it for energy. I was thinking of trying something else. Like I've been drinking soda all my life. I was maybe thinking of trying like G Fuel or something. I've heard of G Fuel basically gives you that same kick coffee does, but it can give you like more of a refreshing feel than coffee in comparison. But some people are different though. Some people it works for them, others not really. But it all depends.
Somebody's line hit the wall.
And even G Fuel is like not even sugar. It's just actually like caffeine supplement. It's not quite coffee, but it basically has the same kick that's in the coffee. It's in there. Can't handle warm drinks. The moment water, my cola gets warm because it's drinkable. Yo, I'm the same way, dude. I'm the same way. I am the same way. As soon as it's warm, oh no, I can't do it.
I think after this,
I can't do it.
Cut our losses and go like to the beginning of the instance.
Heroic? Yep, you should probably start there.
Yeah.
Oh man. Coffee at 10 p.m., but it's like 2 times the average cup. And sip through the night. You know what I miss? Espresso. I haven't had like a solid espresso in a while. Or like properly roasted beans. Oh, there's been watered down coffee. Matching slow release of caffeine. Is it actually? Okay, I might want to look into it then.
Come on, Red.
My biggest thing of coffee is just like I don't really feel super refreshed. Oh, mood.
And we're gonna wait for 15%.
I
confident we can sell this boss right now, guys.
That item is still recharging.
Reach out to AJ. Reach out to AJ, get us some fucking sales.
Too far away. I cannot use
I read you respond confidently first 7 easy. I was like, oh, okay.
that item is still recharging.
Yo, stand by the first set.
Levels, are we dead, man?
Please give me. Oh, we're fine.
Had to make you sweat that one, sorry.
I cannot drink more this time.
It's the same place they all are.
I'm liking it.
I'm gonna need something here.
Still recharging.
Yeah, the fucking gate doesn't work.
You put that one on X, don't go join the ship.
I cannot use the item yet.
It's going what it tells me to do, dog. Sorry.
I am out of range.
Don't be sorry, man. Just don't do it again.
I didn't die like you did, Zox.
Okay, man. That's too far.
Double dog.
I'm not breaking walls here.
Oh, I can get so many of them. I can get so many of them, man. Don't tell
Oh.
I just wanted to pull Zox, man. That's it.
Sorry, I never broken the
Zox,
wrong wall, man.
Stop mean it, dog.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna stop damage here. We're gonna stop damage.
Alright, actually good opener there, and actually good
Well, that's
go.
hurt full send.
Okay. What the? I fucking hate this game.
It doesn't mean stop fucking healing.
Going back to the vacation.
He's beacon.
Push the ball.
Drink more this time.
Watch your step.
Oh my god.
Phase 2.
We're just gonna troll on ourselves, I think.
Target
I'm cutting our losses. We start fresh tomorrow.
Right? Let's pretend this day didn't happen.
We got one down today. We're doing good.
Honestly, sounds like a good idea at this point.
Last pull of the night, people. Let's go. Focus up.
AOE incoming.
That far, dude.
I cannot use the item yet.
No, easy. You're fine. I'm saying we're confident in our ability to sell.
Yeah, can you focus up, man?
Cheating.
AOE incoming.
Alright, you can. You wore one thing at a time.
Big ad damage.
Too far away. I must get closer. I cannot drink more.
Goodbye.
It isn't ready.
AOE incoming.
I cannot use the item yet. Too far away.
Unfortunate.
I am out of range.
I kind of stood under the bus anyway.
It isn't ready.
It's kind of my fault, honestly.
Personals reset.
That item is still recharging.
AOE incoming.
I cannot use the item yet. That item is still recharging. It isn't ready.
Phase 3.
I actually have the boss in a really good spot, boys.
I cannot use the item.
Actually, it's a really good help break.
Are we saving this?
We have to.
It
killer damage here.
The hungering abyss opens. I cannot use that item yet.
Find shelter.
It's safe.
Find shelter.
He left!
This is it, boys.
I don't talk.
Still recharging.
It's a little
Give me a
thing,
roar,
man.
give me a roar, give me a roar.
Take a butt.
I am out of range.
Yep.
That item is still
Find
recharging.
shelter.
It's safe.
Too far away.
One's immune.
Almost went bad.
Look where Red and I are at.
Make sure you use a second potion. If you don't have one, make sure you use your own.
That item is still recharging.
Trust.
We're just gonna cloak and just stay.
Immune. Did
So
you
here
have
we're
it?
trying to kill ads, but the boss like is
Immune.
he's gonna be killing us here. So we don't have everybody here. Like this is gonna be it.
Yeah, and just go boss.
Target you.
I cannot drink more this time.
This is all or nothing right now.
I cannot use that item yet.
Yep.
Find shelter.
Come here.
Find shelter.
Ah.
Find shelter.
Please, because now he just keeps doing this over and over and over. 8 mil, come on! Oh, we dead. Come on!
Nerfed us, dude.
Oh man! Ed Spyro G Fuel another lung. That was so good. Really?
He definitely is.
Huh. Okay.
100%.
Man.
Number one in phase 3, like every phase.
So we didn't even need a tank res there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Good shit.
Yeah, this is why you want to kill the boss over the ads. The boss is very, very important. If you get to that part, even if you kill all the ads, the boss is just gonna start spamming it over and over and over. So after that fourth one, you're probably not alive, and then he's just gonna keep punishing you until you're dead. And there's just not enough portals, not enough like cooldowns, and they're just melting.
You did use the tank res, bro. I did res red.
Yeah.
It meant nothing.
6404. I know, man. 6 mil. We're so close.
Hopefully.
Should have been dead, but what can you do? We had one mage down for the
Well,
entire
if we
phase
make it
3.
through that first intersection, then we just say fuck it YOLO and send it on the DPS. Probably
Skin dev at attack.
Only time a tank is gonna die is gonna be after the third strike. That's when
Still ночь такое было.
Baby's gonna have his debuff.
Прошлой неделе, это как его, было 5, нет, 2, как его, 2, я не знаю просто как сказать, но 2 attempt, I don't know how to say attempt in Russian. 2 раза, и он из-за раза умерла. Сегодня, как его, несколько часов и не умер.
I just put it on 5. I'm just
Best I can do in Russian is just go in colloquial speech.
We're gonna wipe to like 100k because we have.
Good thing we're not holding an APS in that first phase.
Dang it, team's gotten so close. Dude, last week it was so easy. We just took us a couple attempts. This week, for some reason, we're struggling. I think we don't have some of the key members that we usually have that just like make the fight easier. Oh no, we're missing a ballistic protection too, so we are having some like tank issues as well. But some of the pumpers that we usually have for this fight just to make the comp easier, they're not gone. They're just not available this week. Like our red paladin is gone, but he's usually like pipes. It is a solid player. Puts in good damage, does mechanics.
I must get closer.
But he's gone, along with some other people.
Too far away. I cannot drink more this time.
We normally would have like double unholy DK, so the boss level just would be insanely low. I really don't know what keeps silencing me. It's that person behind me.
Not breaking any walls here.
I cannot use that item yet. That item.
Sack beat, please.
It is not ready.
Off boss.
Most of the days when I could just cloak this and just stay on the boss, but we just do so much damage in P1. It's not even funny. I'm gonna go rest. Good luck. Thanks so much for coming by, Ivan. Appreciate you, my man. You have yourself a good one.
Phase 2.
Damn.
I cannot use that item yet. It is not ready yet.
AOE incoming.
That item is still recharging. It is not ready. I cannot use that item yet. I must get closer.
AOE incoming.
Not like this.
Boom.
Oh,
man.
I swear to God, man.
We almost made it.
Was it Lurson?
I don't know, dude. Sit me, I can't. I don't know what's happening. That's the third time I've done that at the exact same spot.
Do you have the fucking meat
Do it today. It's not. It's. I don't know. I don't know what's. Yes, I have all the cores.
What is? And what do you mean you can't do it?
I don't. I don't know, man. I don't know. My brain's not working.
Target you.
It's happened there, right there, 3 times. It's the third time.
Fucking change the weak course to get like a sound or something. Dude.
I do. I always have a sound, and I don't know if there's not a sound there, and that's what's throwing me off. But I have a sound on the. So it's possible that for some fucking reason it's not doing a sound there, but it.
Unfortunate. I really should have streamed last week, man. I really should have streamed last week.
There you go, dog.
It's not a setup thing. I know what setup I need to do to be good at this game. It's just I'm not noticing right now. I'm tired and it's just not working. It's not a parse thing. It's not a fucking setup thing. I'm a smart enough player to know if it's a setup thing.
Then why don't we do what we said earlier? Go kill some of the earlier bosses. Come
Last
back
30
tomorrow
minutes?
refreshed. Kill it then.
I'm talking to artists about what I'm gonna get it done before the end of the year. What? Oh no, dude. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts there, my guy? What are you thinking, Jake?
Clearly,
What do you got in
everybody's
mind?
tired.
That's a hell of a commitment, man. You better get something good. Better be inked, man. Might as well.
It seems like a fucking cop out. Have to pay attention for 5 minutes.
An old school Game Boy Color and a different Pokemon coming out of it. Yo, that actually looks kind of cool. Hell yeah. What are you thinking of getting it? Like on an arm or something? Shoulder? Or whatever? On like a leg maybe somewhere? That actually sounds pretty cool, honestly.
Target you.
It isn't ready. Too far away.
I could have fixed Oppenheimer, I think.
Was he a bad guy?
Well,
That item is still recharging.
Debatable.
I cannot use that item. It isn't ready.
probably arm been turning design as you're colorful. Oh, I mean, I wonder if you can do a bit of mix, right?
Target you.
Never mind. Hold.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Yeah, it's cool to yell, yeah.
You need sack for later.
Finally got tools.
It isn't ready.
That's a true statement.
I'm out of range.
Damn, never seen outdoor pump.
that
Dude,
ahead.
this is a good poll, honestly. You've
Not
seen all my
breaking
other
over.
polls, man. You've seen all my other polls. You know, we've been on the dumps before. Especially tonight. Has not been a great night for us. But there are moments when Outlook can do damage. Like if my cooldowns are lining up pretty well. I just gotta get like a decent set of buffs. Like if I was constantly uptime on the boss, that more or less is the damage I'd be doing at all times. Just lack of uptime just hurts me.
You didn't call stop, so I guess.
Stop. Can we do it? Can
But
we do
was
it?
bad.
I can't
It's
see
not a
percentages.
great
Go
spec
ahead.
for like
One.
PvE. It's not
Yeah,
terrible,
can't see
but it's also
percentages.
like not OP either.
We didn't do it.
As
Close enough, man. That's like 3 seconds off.
Too far away.
Phase 2.
I'm just waiting for a healer to be like, we don't have a cooldown now. What happened? What?
Walk it off, man.
I'm gonna get down there.
If we wipe it like 0.5% on the boss, though. Yep. Not on 35%.
AOE incoming.
That item is still recharging. It isn't ready.
Run out.
It's done.
AOE incoming.
I couldn't do it any sooner.
I am out of range. I cannot use that item yet.
In fact, I'd say even like taking a step further, none of the specs in the game are really all that bad. Like a fully geared spec can actually do kind of okay, or better than most people expected.
AOE incoming.
There's no spec that's just like bad for the
like
sake
it
of being
procs up, right?
bad. Some are better than others though, in terms of like PvE or PvP content,
Too far away.
because this isn't a good environment.
I must get closer. It isn't ready.
Run out.
first ones to reset.
It is not ready. To my command. That item is still recharging.
Phase 3.
Pathetic resistance is no longer
Big healer down.
This is it.
Please don't say that out loud. Because you know this is gonna be a jinx.
Right now.
Wrath.
Nice, man.
You gotta dot it too.
I had a Talon Star Surge for like the one cast per boss dude. With me in the
Target you.
That's a full redo, dude. Might even be half a redo.
It's like a third of a redo. No, it's 1.5. It's 3 times our wrath. I'm entirely joking.
That's safe. That's safe.
Find shelter.
I'm out of range. Come and feed my pet. I cannot use it.
I'm like half these ads when they get grouped.
Too far away. It is not ready.
Find shelter.
Safe.
I must get closer.
Look where Red and I are at. Please don't fucking silence us.
I cannot use the item yet.
Yeah, go to the left.
Too far away.
You missed it again.
That item is still recharging.
Yeah, we're doing a lot better this time. We're at 5% as we get into this point. Like we're chilling. We just gotta live. Just gotta live long enough, just a little longer. And it should die. Again, should. Keyword should.
You can get GPS up.
I was on the GPS.
Just kill the boss, man.
I cannot use the item.
Don't wipe the res up.
Oh,
Thank fucking God.
Man. Oh! Oh my God. Someone paying him.
Send it to
Send it to him,
Logan.
dude. Send it to him.
Oh no.
Oh man, Ashkandi, dude.
That is poetic justice.
What's up, Bulldog? Ah, this was a nightmare. It's over. Nightmare is over. Can we just go do like assault or something?
I got fucking obliterated, man.
Man.
Indicator whether it falls off. So I need to set one up.
Damn.
Dude, because I went to
Alright, hold the DK just kind of dipped for the night. He was like, F it, I'm out of here, or something like that. And we got it. I think we should go assault, man. Or just go to bed.
Man.
I think we just go to bed. I think we do the bed boss. This has been like a weird one. You got a mythic 150 aspects and one boss? Yes, you last few bosses you do, yeah. Like the Sarkarath and Neltharion you get 15. Other bosses you get 10.
I don't even know if we can, dude.
We can't. That
It's
sucks.
the little egg at the bottom when you jump down.
I think. Shut the fuck up.
Haas is, dude, he's trying to fucking get out of here.
Yeah,
Man.
it's pretty nice. Plumbus, hey to my man. Joe, now looking for space. I like Outlaw a lot, man. I think it's great. I have a lot of fun with it. This fight wasn't even terrible for me, but like, I wish I had better uptime. Because look at the blade flurry damage we're doing, man. We're actually doing quite a bit of damn now. We're actually doing some work. That 5% buff feels great. I mean, we're doing like really good hits. Like actually solid hits. Almost 200k with it between the eyes. Like what? I'm sure that's like an evoker buff though, right? I guess I did have like 38 uptime, but man. That's great. Send out watching you, hell yeah, let's go GG. Congrats, what's up, Adrian? How you doing, my guy? Hey man, it's a weird night tonight. Weird poll. Weird raid this evening. Oh god.
Quick. We can do like 2 more bosses or we can get the fuck out of here. Maybe 1 more boss, I don't know.
Are you going to Sark or are you going backwards?
We're going backwards.
What? Are they gonna reset? Oh, they're still aggroed to
I
him.
feel like Stark wouldn't go well tonight. I don't know. I don't know.
Congrats, dude, finally. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy we got past him.
You know, if you're stuck down here, trade me for
It's been
Forbidden Flounder. I got
forever.
you.
Oh,
I hope we don't have any more raid nights like this, man. That was just like
Yeah,
pain.
exactly. The old forbidden flounder. Gotta love it.
You can't use it in combat?
Just talk to the egg.
We're dying. We're
Probably
both valid
don't
options.
like that knife wad to come back. Or is it mob?
Mob. That's sacrificial ritual dagger.
Yeah, that one.
And if you can spawn fucking bosses midway through the boss, it's shit. Too far
The
away.
censure of eternal anguish.
Still recharging.
I'm not even sure if I'm in for this boss. I'm pretty sure I'm in for everything but like experiments and Nelt. But now that I got Nelt down, I don't even. I guess I'm doing more than 7 bosses.
No, you gotta hide it, man.
Probably like the same thing as damage.
Are all 3 of you guys that are 4, excuse me, going to recraft boots here?
Yep.
Dude, I would
Yeah.
love to be
Um,
frogging fucking.
You say eye level.
Just 3 eye levels better.
Look at any loot on your rogue. You looking for any loot? No, at this point maybe like
Yeah,
cloak from
but-
Sarkarath, but that's really about it.
Yeah, it's not.
I can't really get too much good loot from this place
It's
anymore.
like very small.
It's been a while, man.
Yes, that's decided to just roll that.
Yeah, it's 371 from me, man.
Drink more this time.
I'll roll it though, it's all good, man. I'll listen to the officers.
Don't ever listen to anyone. Come on, dude.
In that case,
At this point, my rogue is just like kitted out to
Make
the
them
teeth.
purple guys poster sims.
Maybe I could get like not from the raid at least, but like another crowd could be
Gets
nice
that after
for raid.
scooping that cloak, dude.
Yeah, never mind. Don't roll it off.
How did I scoop it? The Sims don't lie.
They do lie, we're warlocks. That is well known, dude.
this boot's gonna make you stay alive, Josh?
I'm sorry, was I dead often on that boss?
Confusing the warlock. Keith.
I do not have a tower.
He's in Sark.
I love the
You
trash
gotta-
leaders
you
of
gotta
the
spot
assaults of the
bosses.
prop paladin
Great
is huge.
place.
Yeah. Assault in general is really fun. But yeah, there's a lot of mobs you can just pull and just have some fun with. I feel like as long as I have not too many mobs, but like easy mobs that you can do in big pulls and just absolutely decimate, those are my favorite, man. Those are my absolute favorites.
Should have had the option music on. It was like genuinely morale boosting.
I was doing great this time.
Yeah, how
Happy for you.
Killed a spider,
Hell yeah.
murdered some goblins, you know how it is.
Yeah, I killed the spider and then I killed all the fucking druids too. Couldn't help
What?
myself.
I did too.
Me too. Fuck them bitches.
Yeah, Targa or whatever.
You just
fuck
said you
Targa.
listen. You just said you listen.
Yeah, but that one's a little too far. You're
Literally the
It's
whole
not too
time,
far.
Targa was talking, I just heard "Trust the Bloom" and I got bloodlust.
Everybody's in on this ward of faceless iron. Just roll that too.
I'm playing Karlak's origin story at the moment, so I have to.
Lucy, you weren't even in on it.
Oh, you went with a pre-made character. Wow.
Well, I have been playing currently in 3. One with my friends where I'm now playing Origin, and another one. But Karlak is so fucking hot that I have to do it.
I did see.
Literally hot.
Yeah, literally.
Literally and figuratively. Karlak gives that real bad dragon vibe, not gonna lie.
What are the
Fighting
dagger
on
shots making
planes
look
of
really
hell.
good? My daggers, they're swords. They're the Mage Tower artifact weapon skin from back in Legion. Currently, you can't unlock them. You either had them back then or not
Fucking
anymore.
tieflings, Sim. Unbelievable.
Yeah, just roll those off too, man. Might as well.
Yeah.
Sucks, dude. Oh no.
He's mad because he's the only one that posted sim, dude.
He is. He did it the right way and he got screwed, dude. I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's the Keith way, man. I'm not.
He wasn't voting, so I was just like, I'm doing it.
Yeah, I can't see the loot table, man.
This is all from Outlaw to Sub. Haven't played Outlaw so long. Sub's been the new to me. Enjoyable. It's awesome. Sub is great. Yeah, if you've been playing WoW like now, definitely give Sub a go at some point. It is really, really good. I think you'll enjoy it a lot. Yeah, so those are the swords. Those are from Mage Tower. Let me show you. So for Mage Tower, we have our Legion artifact weapons, right? And you have different skins of those artifact weapons. So the swords for Rogue are going to be Dread Blades, and they come in like different, like they come in the original, the OG Dread Blades, but you can get different recolors for different like things in game that you can do. And then there's the advanced version, the upgraded version of the Dread Blades, which is just like basically baseline, but like one up that looks better. Then we got the hidden skin, which is Thunder Fury. It is really cool. PvP set, storyline set, and then there's the Mage Tower one. I like it. I have all 4 versions of the Mage Tower. These are the originals, and then we got these.
I just I play a barbarian, and I just try to intimidate everybody.
Time for a new class? Challenge for rating? Honestly, if you're looking for another class, 10-1-7 is going to be a good time to reroll, especially if you look at the PvE, because they got a lot of catch-up gear. You'll be able to get your tier set very, very quickly through the dream surges, and it's great, honestly.
That bitch is freaky as fuck.
Let's get something stoned down.
Sus in what way, dude? Fill me in.
Like I failed a wisdom check and randomly killed the party member in my sleep, and then I had to hide the body and lie to everybody.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, I'm playing Dark Urge, dude. That's so good.
Wait, that actually sounds fun.
I've seen a clip of that. And
Is
I
that
want to do
that
that.
thing you guys
Yeah.
talking about?
I'm this
that pebble thing.
boring ass fucking fighter. It's the worst.
What's it
It's the
called?
wrong class, dude.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, sorry.
Baldur's Gate?
So here's the deal. We do the normal TV strat. We try and push as hard as we can. Everybody goes left. Push boss. Groups 1 and 3 will soak first. 2 and 4 will soak second. Shit.
What group am I?
Just check your fuck you, dude.
You say 1 and 2, 3 and 4.
I give up on all of these.
Are you actually supposed to be in here, or who are we messing with?
I'm not supposed to be in here.
He's not supposed to be in here.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to be in here. But
I heard.
Are we missing
Okay, we're
one
just gonna
thing?
do like 1 or 2 more bosses chat, and then we're
confirmation
done. This was just the roughest Naltharion tonight. I don't even know how Sarkarth is gonna do tomorrow, man. I could see us not even do Sark. It's just not missing Acid, man. It's rough, dude, because Acid does a lot of cemetery damage, and he hurts us like cats. I wish I went and continued doing 3rd art for full education. I wish I went and continued doing 3D art. Oh, 3D art is so cool, man. I was thinking of maybe doing it, but I was gonna do like the engineering side of things, like CAD kind of stuff. I love me some 3D art.
you can't take her,
I saw it for a little. Dude, easy, dude. It's so fun. It's my favorite raid. My favorite boss. Just a bunch of mobs that you can just kill and just nice.
Good question.
Make sure you
Hope everybody was ready. There was no ready.
Hit the boss till it hits 0.
Oh, it's Frox with the advanced strategies. I like it.
Time to win.
I wish we could have figured that strategy out earlier.
2 to 1.
Fucking out of potions.
Oh fuck!
That's what you get for standing by me, bro. I'll follow you.
Dude, I'm moving. You just kept moving,
Oh,
bro.
yep, I kept following
You don't
you.
fucking piss him off, man. First time playing with Red?
Dude, I moved so he didn't have to. That's my boy Red, dude. I was trying to help him out.
Give my boy, blue. Give my boy.
Nah, I fucking frog.
Boss lands in 5 seconds. Get ready to blast. Boss is on left side. Blast away. Please.
I don't know. He's doing what he wants.
Come on, Cagney. Take it.
Healers we got right now.
Who's
next?
I cannot drink more at this time.
Do we have no damage on the boss?
I was gonna scare the whole raid with it, but then he's like, I don't know what happened.
Is there an ad coming to you? I missed one.
Roar?
It is not ready.
He's on CD. When does he phase, man?
25, dude. You guys gotta pick up the damage. There we go.
That item is still recharging.
Just got too many
You
healers.
need to get Dasani up again. 1 and 3 will soak first, 2 and 4 will soak second.
Big kick. What do you say?
Look at you padding, Zoc. Holy god.
Dude, my game is
Those things
fucking
have
lag.
to
Look at you padding, dude.
Help soon.
1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3.
That item is still recharging. I cannot drink more of this time.
Spread. Help soon.
2 and 4, 2 and 4.
Nice. Good. I was thinking for a second like this is
Well,
taking a
what
while,
about
huh?
FPS,
Oh,
It was
smoky, man. Oh,
think it was second
smoky.
sprint.
Help
So bad.
My helmet.
Oh, you're just
Okay, dude, let's just go with Shark real quick. Huh?
I'm not in. It's the worst.
Hey, it's good job, weird.
Honestly, let's just call it, dude. I honestly
Yeah,
let's
really
just call
fun.
it. Just run through my old art books from when I was in school and wow,
Yeah,
weapons and
sucks.
designs. Hell, man. You know what? You always can pick it up, right? You always can just learn how to do modeling and stuff.
Yeah, I'm saying I was
Like,
thinking boss down.
tools are there and you can get like some free ones. Honestly.
That was first phase 2.
Like,
looking directly at those ads.
yeah,
That's
like
'cause
why
I had
not,
to
right?
Throw my orb. That's the only reason I looked
Find
at
what
it.
free tools are available and just do it as like a hobby.
I see.
Why not, right? Wait, are we actually just gone? Are we actually just hearting?
Leah Larson and myself roll.
I think we are. I think we're done, boys. Hell yeah. Quick night. I'm okay with that, honestly.
Oh wait, you
I won't say no to that.
Helmet. Larson.
I don't care what was up with me, but a ton of different Thunder Furies. Yeah, dude. I mean, who doesn't hate a Thunder Fury, man? Or who doesn't like a Thunder Fury?
Val and Frox roll.
93? Come on, man. Give it to me, man. Give it to me, dude. Where are you? Wait, are you?
Everybody is in on that axe roll. Sorry. Beta 93. God, Brand.
Rock it up, Frox.
I might just jump off a bridge, dude.
Don't do it, Gamble.
Looks like Grim. Congrats, Kevin.
Look at the bow. Look at the bow. There we go. Hey, we got the bow for Mog, boys. Look at that thing. Oh, it actually looks so good. Look at that.
Yes.
Actually looks so good.
Banger calm, banger calm.
Real
Nice.
talk. Get some sleep.
Wow.
Come back tomorrow. Let's blast.
What a raid chat. Thank you so much for coming by, man. I appreciate you. It was a weird one, and we end up sitting out for a lot of it. Hopefully tomorrow's going to be better. I don't know if I'll stream the raid tomorrow. It depends how I'm feeling, but I'm feeling super exhausted right now, man. So I'm probably just going to finish up some work, hit the hay, wake up, maybe play some more Baldur's or whatever. We'll see, though. We'll see. Man, I've been having such a good time with the game, though. But wow, what a night, man. What a night, honestly. Thank you, chat. I appreciate ya. Tomorrow, no guarantee that I'll be raid streaming, but definitely gonna do a normal stream. Definitely gonna do a normal stream and stuff like that, yeah? Thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next one, yeah? Me, this PM Classic is unreal. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna be going abroad for a year, really. Set to be away from WoW for an entire year, but I'll still be keep tuning in. Sounds good, man. Hey, I don't know if you got like a laptop or something. Maybe you could put WoW on that or whatever, right? But even if then, hey, we'll be doing videos, doing regular updates, streaming stuff. So we'll be here, man. We'll be around. But yo, chat, thanks so much for coming by. Appreciate you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I gotta mess around with my outlaw some more. Maybe do some mythic pluses because I feel like my rotation's all kind of scuffed. I want to see if it's got updated or not, because that might have been the case, honestly. Have a good night, Dale. Thanks so much for coming by, Shane. Appreciate you, my man. It was a rough night, but I am prepped to just hit the hay, man. So prepped. Thank you. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. I'll see all of you next stream. Alrighty, boys. You guys have a good one. Peace. No outro like we usually do. Just ending just right here. Bye bye.